Hi. Okay, wait. I am on the mobile setup. For those of you who can't tell, I am in San Jose. So please tell me how the audio is. We don't have another option other than I plug in earphones. So would that even work here? I don't even think they'd work here. Okay, so I would have AirPods, which I know don't work well. So yeah, you're kind of stuck with this audio wise. Sorry. Hi. It's not a new room. I'm traveling. um, Audio is fine. Thank you, Sparkly. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix. I think I just need to do the multi chat as a separate screen so I can actually see it reasonably. Okay, where's the bottom? And then I make you longer. There we go. Now I can see more of your alert. The wait, how did you do a mod alert? I've literally never seen it do that before. Ah, it took over my whole screen. Hold on, chat. You're everything I see. Okay, wait. Let me exit out of that. Done. I don't know why this is so small. Why are you so weird? Why is everything so weird and wonky? This is what happens when I don't stream enough. Okay, you go here. No, go in your place. Yes, there we go. Okay, hi. So yes, Creator Sports Network, we have another stream to watch. So we will be watching the game, actually. It's not just that we are doing a watch along. No, we will be watching the game. The link is not live yet. So this is Savannah Bananas Banana Ball, but I believe it's not the Savannah Bananas playing. I believe it's the Clowns, and which team is playing? It's still not working yet. Still not time yet, unfortunately. But it will be. Who's playing today? Hold on. I believe it's the Clowns. Savannah Bananas. Schedule. Huzzah. There we go. They told me, and I just can't seem to find it. Let's see. So today is... No, Thursday. Oh, yeah, it is the banana. No? Is this bananas? Why did I think it was... Today is the 21st, yes? Come on. I swear, they need to make this easier. Oh, it's not the Clowns. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was really excited to watch the Clowns. Okay, it's the Tailgaters and the Savannah Bananas. Okay, so we got the Tailgaters and the Savannah Bananas today. Yes, 21st. Okay, so we got the Tailgaters and the Savannah Bananas. So that's at 4. So the stream should be able to be, I'm able to use it at 3:30. We'll see. Also, this is, I know there's a glare on my glasses. This is the best I can get the lighting, because without this is what we're working with, and I look insane. Okay? Welcome to Swell's Hotel lighting setup. It's super, God, can I make this less bright? Maybe that'll help. Nope, that's higher. Okay, 55. It's a little, it's not as bad. Okay, that's fine. It's probably fine. Hot and funny and local in my area. Sparkly, they're gonna come for you. No, I really like how the Clowns, how they're bringing the legacy back, but they're also honoring like the history of the Clowns and stuff and their legacy. I really like how they're doing it, so I was really excited to see the Clowns play on the stream. Human Simulation, thank you for the 500 bits. Jesus. Hi, Amanda. Just wanted to say thank you for the years of entertainment. I found you through your first 432 Park Avenue hate video when I was in high school. As of Tuesday, I've graduated nursing school. Let's go. I am forever grateful for the entertainment you've created these last 5 years. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You graduated nursing school and you're gifting me 500 bits? Dude. I think you need that to pay for nursing school. But congratulations, that's amazing. And I do have, hold on, I packed it. Huzzah. Hello. You won the Swell Grand Prix with the 500 bits. I remembered to pack the travel flag this morning. I also am like really motivated. Sparkly can attest. I am blowing up our company group chat, and by company I mean everyone that works for me in some capacity. Because I'm just like, here's a bajillion things that are happening in my brain. Because I did a 5-hour drive up through Central California, where I passed many a cow and many a farmland. Okay. also known as the meth part of California. um, and yeah, so I have a lot of my brain is a little. I've been up since 4, so yeah. I had a job interview yesterday, so the bit sending is me hoping for the job, manifesting. Let's go. Can attest. Oh, well, I'm also gathering notes to share with everyone too. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Uh, Also, chat, I can tell y'all now, I am officially going to Cannes Lions again in June, which is very cool. I get to go to the sports programming. They have a brand new sports programming, which I get to go to, which I'm very excited about. So you'll probably get another Cannes video just because there's going to be, obviously now the whole sports program to it. So we'll see, which I'm very excited about as well. So that's why I'm blowing everyone's phones up, because I'm like, let's maximize this trip. The methy outback of Central California. Yes, it's beautiful though, and also like we're so all over the place. It's very funny. Going as girly pop go this time. Well, I mean, I cover sporting stuff on Swell Entertainment as well. You guys just don't like those sporting videos, but sport events are still events. Event maxing, yes. No, literally next weekend I'm adding. Oh, that reminds me. Buy ticket to other event. So next weekend I'm going to something, and I found out that there's another event in the city at the same time, and I was like, could be good. And then I looked it up. I kid you not, guys, the venues 9-minute walk away from each other. I have to do both now. And then I get 2 videos from one travel weekend, which with current gas prices, that's girl math. That's a deal. That's a deal, truly. I know I need to go to Pokemon Chicago. I figured I would go this month, and then I didn't, which I never even attempted to. I was like, every day there's something new, chat. Every day. But yes, no, I'm very excited. We've done watch-alongs for the Savannah Bananas a few times, but it's like I'm so annoying. I'm so annoying because I'm a baseball girl. A lot of you don't know this about me. I come from a baseball household. My dad has seasons tickets to the Angels, which currently is the worst performing team. Not shocked. They've been bad, okay? Love the Dodgers, okay? My grandmother was obsessed with the Dodgers. She always said she would bleed Dodgers blue, okay? And so, fully a baseball family, okay? Never a football family, never a car family, okay? That came for me later. And so the thing is, though, I hate watching baseball on TV. I hate it. I don't know why. I always have. I love going to baseball games. I was a spy for my high school's baseball team, and I do mean a spy. I would go to other schools and I would film their games and then report back like a little spy. I think there's no statute of limitations on that for espionage, but I did do that, okay? And so I love attending games. I love going to games. I love a baseball game. I hate watching it on television. Even the World Series this past year, like I was rooting for the Dodgers, so I was watching. I had to turn it off. It's gotten worse now because the ads have gotten so bad, but historically I've never liked watching it on TV. But I love the Savannah Bananas and I love what they're doing. So I do try and watch quite a bit of their games. They're also free on YouTube, which, side note, because we were talking about this, they are getting a deal with Disney. So they're going to be streaming the games on Disney Plus, but it looks like they are still going to be available for free on YouTube, which is going to be a big deal. So Amanda, a spy in her youth, quell surprise. I was told mega Dodger fans. What the fuck are we talking about, Kimmy B? That just seems like someone being like insane and racist against LA people. That's fucking insane. So Angels are technically the Anaheim Angels. Prior to that, they were the California Angels, and then they got bought by LA. So they're like an LA company owns them now, but they can't leave Anaheim So they are the Los Angeles Angels, but they are still in Orange County in Anaheim. Um, there is now a new contract or something. There's a new bill or something happening saying that they actually legally won't be allowed to use the Los Angeles name. I kind of think California Angels sounds cooler, but alas, we usually go with the city. So I'm assuming they might go back to Anaheim Angels, but we'll see. The Angels used to be in the outfield, yeah. The Angels used to be in the outfield. The way that there are some people that don't know that movie, actually. I don't understand it, but they bop the ball. I'm a cheer. Valid. So the fun thing about the Savannah Bananas is the whole point is that they are now multiple teams, like a whole series of teams, and they are basically like performance artists alongside being baseball players. So they're like actually playing a game, but they're doing like backflips or pitching on stilts or doing, a flash mob. And they've been wildly successful. The owner bought them a couple of years ago for like a couple, what is it, like $20,000, I think. And they're now worth, I think, over 3 million. Like he's grown the league incredibly well. They're selling out stadiums which a lot of home teams can't do. So it's gonna be very fun. I've loved sports movies despite not being a sports person. LOL. Of course, of course. Okay. But yes, no, it'll be very fun, and it's kind of like it's like fun baseball. It's like adult fun, but also family friendly baseball. It's very fun. If New York football teams can play in New Jersey, why can't an LA team be in Anaheim? LOL. Because money. I follow a few of the Savannah Bananas on Insta. Some of them have really interesting stories of how they got on that team. Yeah, and they currently, I don't think the Savannah Bananas themselves have any people on the team. I think the Party Animals do. Some of the women who are going to be in the Women's Professional Baseball League that's launching in August play on Savannah Bananas teams. We got girls on Savannah Bananas teams, and if you like girls playing baseball, not softball, baseball, whole new league coming in August. Very excited. Okay, so I got to see the Ducks as a kid, so Anaheim Ducks, woo, I guess, yes. I don't think the last good sports movie or show I got really into, I didn't watch You to Revel in that. Sparkly. Sparkly. Are you in a hotel? Anarchy, yes, I told you I was leaving. That's why I asked you guys to get dinner last night after Scooters blew me off. Scooters blew me off, chat. It was really rude. When did you leave? No, yeah, that's why I texted y'all. You asked about food. Yeah, I told you I was leaving this weekend when I saw you on Monday. This is a window. It's a big window. Have you considered Yuri on Ice? Scootish reason of Flake. Yes, Scootish's reason was dumb. Scootish, literally, I texted him at noon, and then while he was on stream, I texted him, dude, and I went to go check, and he didn't reply. So then I go to his stream and be like, are you allergic to answering your text messages? And then that's when he told me that while he was on stream, which happened after that first text message, okay? He was invited to go to Disneyland, and he decided to cancel plans that he made with me. He started it to go to Disneyland. Lies. Anarchy, I'm not here. I'm sorry. I'm here till Monday. Sunday if the event sucks. Who knows? I drove up north. I'm in San Jose. Remember I told you I had to drive. We talked about this. We literally talked about this. Is Disneyland worth it? Depends who you ask. I've been abandoned. Anarchy, shut up. We literally talked about this. Without kitties, I mean, yeah, God, don't go with kids. It's so much more fun without kids. Are you kidding? My fake unmod and ban commands didn't work. That's painful. She lies, chat. Without kitties, I mean, awesome. Anarchy's crying. Oh, you're gonna hate it when I'm only home for like 2 days, Anarchy, and then I have to go to Denver. The way I'm gone for most of June. Anarchy, you should be updating your bot commands. We know is safe for now, but still, lol. I'm safe now. Shh, no. Oh yeah, I tried to find out because apparently there is a way for me to link, do simulcasting on Twitch. I don't think I got that beta because I cannot. Can I fix this? Hang on. No. Oh god. Stay. Close enough. Hi. Yes, there's a beta. Let me see if I can invite you. Okay. This is why no dinner. You are holding out on beta access. You're so right, actually. No, she also won't come to France with me. I'm just happy someone is traveling, lol. I drove because flights were deranged. So, I am poor. Excuses, excuses. We literally could introduce you to people so that you would not be poor in France, for the record. Like, so many people in marketing, so many people in content creation, we would get you a job. Like, it would be, you'd be the one looking for a job. You'd be a content creator that is like, hi, I'm actually trying to do content for you full time. Hire me, okay? Versus everyone else that's just like, invite me to your party, you know? Like, you would do so well there. Sigh, when is France? June. I'm leaving the 20th. Because it's a long flight, so I'm leaving the 20th and landing on the 21st. And then I'm leaving June is everything, I know. Anarchy, I think you're going to off-Kai. I think that was the problem. I think you have off-Kai. I think if you came, you would come for like part of it. Let me be the first to say welcome to Europe. Thank you. I'm not there yet. Then no, lol. Off-Kai is in July. Oh, then yeah, you can come. It's the south of France. I went last year. I had a grand old time. I did not experience the French people the way that people told me I would. Anarchy straight up told me French people would spit in my food because I couldn't speak French. I did not experience that. Everyone was lovely. Everyone was very patient with me, trying to, with my bonjour. My mom is watching now. Hi, Anarchy's mom. It would be really cool. I don't want to go to France alone. And Anarchy speaks French. So, like, I don't speak French. I can say bonjour, and that's it. That's all I can say. Those are the Dutch. The French are lovely. The way I know both of your calendars is crazy. Yeah, Sparkly. Has the virus impacted your travel plans at all? Technically, yes. There's a cruise that I'm supposed to go on for 3 days next month. The flights got rebooked without my airline telling me. It's still happening. But so technically, the virus has impacted nothing. It's the gas prices because airlines are condensing flights right now. Not a cruise. I know. I will be masked and in a bubble the entire time. So that's my mom says you shouldn't go alone. Right. I'm just saying. I mean, like, I already went to Japan alone, Anarchy's mom. So, like, I don't think, like, do we want to do 2 international trips alone in 1 calendar year? That's, you know, like, that's, I don't know. You know, I'm a young unmarried woman. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I would be fine with love. I would be fine. But I would also like my friend to come, and I think we could help her get a job in industries. The amount of makeup company people that will be there, Anarchy, we could get you in front of people that could hire you. Like, I think like that it would be a big deal, you know, like doing social media. The amount of social media brands that'll be there. You're making her stress, pet emoji. subathon for it. Important poll is up? Oh god, I can't even see it. Where is it? Should Anarchy join up? Hang on, can I vote in my own poll? Yes, but louder. Yes, I can. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I moved the chat to a difficult spot. There we go. You're making... No, stop shrinking. Sorry, I keep putting the chat in a weird spot. There we go. I refuse to cosplay in France. It's also very hot there at that time of year. Like, it's oppressively hot. Like, it's so hot. And also, but it's also bright till like 9 p.m. It's stunning. It's amazing. Hi, Girly Pop. Hello. Okay, it's almost time. Let me see. Is the link working yet? Not yet. Refresh. Ooh, okay. Okay, hang on. Screen share. Let's see if I can do this on the mobile. Let's see. Okay, screen capture. Properties. Why are you not popping up? Window. Why is this? Okay, that's not cancel. Never mind. Okay. Properties. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Huzzah. Wow, that's too big. Okay, hold on. I gotta move me too. Hold on. All right, hang on. Gotta move y'all. And then I gotta fix, oh god, why is it caught? I forgot that I did that. Hold on. Could I have done this before stream started? Of course. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, that's not it. Nope. Okay, hang on. How did I... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a new window capture. Because this one doesn't want the window capture. Where are you? Okay, where did window capture? There we go. Window capture. Window. This one. Yes. Okay, cool. Let me make it smaller. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Huzzah. I will move it down, don't worry. Okay. Okay, hang on. You guys cannot hear anything yet. Hold on. There's that. There's chat. Yay. You need to fix your OBS. This is the mobile one. We don't care about this one. I also need to move me. Hold on. There we go. Hello. I'm in the box-ish. There we go. Okay. Properties. Application. Google Chrome. No, I don't want application audio. Cancel, because that's not working. Okay, hang on. Is it just because it's muted? Hold on. Can y'all hear it? Is there echoing on my end? Like when I talk and they talk?
We've got the two top teams in the sport squaring off tonight in gorgeous Knoxville, Tennessee. The Savannah Bananas host the Texas Tailgaters in Covenant Health Park, home of the AA Knoxville Smokies. The Tailgaters have won 7 of their last 8 games and look to stay scorching hot as they've got their ace on the mound, former Smoky Chris Clark. While the Bananas turn to their ace across the last 3 seasons, Noah Niznik, as he looks to stop a string of 4 straight losses for his squad against the Tailgaters.
I can't hear you.
I'll tell you what, it's been a wild one. Today here in East Tennessee, we've had pouring rain for most of the day, but as you can see, it has cleared up, and it's looking like we are going to have a heck of a night. Over 6,000 fans on hand. It's about 77 degrees.
Okay, that's because I wasn't talking. Is this a game? Yes.
With the statistical savant of Bananaball, Josh Chalevsky.
Oh wait, I gotta fix something.
Scala, happy Thursday. Thank you so much for spending it with us.
Still be able to hear it. I just
gotta
fix something.
Banana Land. Josh, it doesn't get better than this. The Bananas currently in first place, 14-7, but the Tailgaters, winners of 7 of their last 8, now 12-9, just 2 games back. We've got a heck of a pitching matchup.
And look, the Tailgaters with a sweep this weekend wind up tied atop these Bananaball standings with the Savannah Bananas, and of course, they have won each of their last 4 against the boys in yellow, so they've got a lot of confidence coming into this series. But we have seen all season long the Savannah Bananas far superior when they have played as the home team. They wound up with 3 games against the Loco Beach Coconuts last weekend and were winners of 2 of those 3 contests. And they were come from behind wins as well. So the Bananas with some late game heroics to keep themselves atop these Bananaball standings.
No, I cannot get rid of the deli meat anarchy.
Proving to be a very pesky team this season, especially against the Nanners.
Let's take a look back.
They're sponsoring the stream, Anarchy.
Georgia last weekend. It started last Thursday night, a week ago to this day, where the 3-game set kicked off.
No Anarchy. They have to be there. They literally are. Hi guys, I am being paid a small sum of less than $200 to stream today. Yes, the deli meat needs to stay on screen. I don't like it either. But alas, this is how we get to stream Bananaball. They also requested that I eat a sandwich on stream, and I said absolutely not. I agreed to stream Bananaball. The deli meat came later.
6 runs against Grant Besser and Dakota Stilts, all Britain. A massive inning, putting them up 3-2 in the game.
You guys had so little money.
It would lead to the Bananas eventually taking the lead in trick plays. That was a
oh yes, sorry, I forgot to put it. I can get it. I got sports.
And you saw JD Urso in the 8th, tying the trick play tally, and then Peyton Chatanier, a costly throwing error, making it 3-all and sending us to showdown.
That's even funnier. If the deli meat is available in Canada, I will glance at it in store. Thank you.
From Tanner Allen on the Vulcan changeup, and in the bottom of round 1, Kyle Jackson got 4 balls.
I love that they are yellow. Yeah, they're banana yellow. See, that's the thing that I like about Bananaball as well, is they are not afraid of color in their uniforms, which is very fun. Because I feel like so many other teams right now, like, are like in standard professional leagues are afraid of color. Menu names? 15 minutes. Miss Blues, guys, listen. Oh, that guy's a cape. Yes, it's fun baseball. This is fun baseball. Y'all, it's not $200. I said less than $200. I'm getting less than $200. But I like Bananaball, and so I was like, this is fun.
You're ever going to see from a pitcher in Bananaball. He put up a sub-2-minute inning. That 5th inning, one of the fastest of 2026. And then the Bananas 6th inning.
Why did he scoot his butt on the
putting them up 2-1.
I can't. This is from last weekend, by the way. Listen, chat, sometimes influencers take deals just because we like the thing. Yeah.
Taking the 2-strike pitch with 2 outs out of the ballpark to give the Coconuts a 3-2 lead.
Gotta scoot, I guess. I took half my rate for Percy Jackson ones, yeah. This isn't even half my rate, that's the thing. This is like subatomic my rate. But I was like, sure.
They saw enough evidence to overturn the call on the field.
No, a lot of them are really hot. We also have like actual like Broadway actors in this now.
So the rubber match on Saturday night, it's Alexiadis again.
Watch a streamer do something they like, then Raid Shadow Legends. I have also done, for the bit, Raid Shadow Legends ads. Not on stream though. They actually paid substantial money. Hot bananas, who knew? I know. I don't think I've ever seen the Tailgaters play though. That's who they're playing tonight.
Up 2-1 in the ball game against Cowboy Kyle Lewis, but Keegan James, he had a couple wild pitches.
Swell, joke's on you, I'd have done it for free. Entertainment, exactly. Just give me the sports game. Like, and just let me stream.
The ball for sprint to Dalton Malden, and the Coconuts reclaimed a 3-2 lead.
But now it's Danny Hosley time in the 8th. A couple strikeouts in a perfect frame. Back out for the 9th. A strikeout of the golden batter, Ben Parker. Another K of JD Urso. 4 punch-outs across 2 scoreless innings of relief, which set up Dan Oberst. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Chatagnier, oh no, his second throwing error in costly times in the series for the Coconuts. You cannot give the Bananas an extra life like that. 4 straight bad ones. Therese Alexiadis, he would end up stealing second base as the Coconuts go to C.J. Williams, their closer for a 3rd straight game, facing off against KJ. Here's that aforementioned swiped second base, the 7th stolen bag on the year for Alexiadis, and then 4 straight bad ones to KJ. Never had to swing the lumber as the Nanners walk it off. 4-3 winners.
The dude being the pitcher, wait.
The
cowboy head is killing me. Was the best place to put this because there is nothing else to do in that town, lol. Well, they travel all over the country. My dad has season tickets to the Angels. He has good seats. He's right behind the Angels dugouts. He had to like enter into an auction within the collection of Angels like ticket holders to even get the chance to buy tickets to the Savannah Bananas games when they played at Angel Stadium.
These tailgaters in Chapel Hill, and you can see how after the Banana Ball opened, things have really turned for the Bananas. 4-6.
Today they're playing the Tailgaters, which I'm excited to see. There's also the Clowns. There's also the Party Animals. I think one of the Party Animals, he DM'd me on Twitter one time. So at least one guy in this league watches Swell Entertainment. Did he get in? He did, and he was pissed because he got like 3 tickets, and his girlfriend and I were both traveling at the time, so he had to take like one of his friends. He was pissed.
6.17 in the league. The Bananas at 6.9. The only thing that they have been better in the tour average at in this span.
There's a romance novel series based in the Bananas, and they know about it and are very amused. Of course they are. Do you know how many girls are in these guys' DMs? Do you know how many DMs these guys are in? Some of them are getting passed around like a joint of certain cities, okay? Your local dive bar, if there's a baseball stadium near there, these guys are getting passed around like a joint, okay? They sold out the White Sox park, and the Sox haven't sold out a game that isn't against the Cubs in so long. A whimsical buff man? Like, hello? Enjoy Banana Ball, eat deli meat. Thank you, Anarchy. Bye, Anarchy.
The #1 team in Banana Ball.
I'm actually so excited for this game. Full of fanfics about them. They are. The one thing that I don't like about doing stream watch-alongs like this, where we actually get the stream, is they play copyrighted music. And I know this whole stream is getting taken. It's gonna get heated into the sun. Okay, sick suit. See, they got a good mascot too. Pulling up in the truck is killing me. Not the photographer being like, why am I here? Just say Lion King. I hope it's required. Oh, they are aggressively texted. Yeah. Okay, see, these suits look better in this lighting. That lighting when they first pulled up, they looked like pale blue. This looks much better. I like this like navy style. What's the flag? Texas.
The Texas Tailgaters.
The state of Texas annexes.
Fielder, number 2.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the white balance of that first clip. That was crazy. Yeah, see, they just kind of do backflips. I think that's like a requirement for the audition is you have to be able to do a stunt. You have to have been, you know, like that girl that did tumbling in gymnastics or dance class? Like, you have to be that girl.
The right fielder, number 27, Kyle Kmart Martin.
Boom. I'm gonna smack it out. Oh yeah, I do like that they let them slut up their uniforms. That's kind of funny. Yes, the Lone Star State, yes.
Adding 5th, the first baseman, number 85, Taylor Justice. Adding 6th, the extra hitter, number 28, Jose Brother Gonzalez.
Yeah, I do think all of them could do a backflip, at least one. Couldn't be me. I herniated tooth shoveling snow during the blizzard in February. I like the yellow chaps. Okay, I need more footage of this camera guy because he's doing spins with them. God, what? Let's fix this white balance. Okay, caked up. My goodness. Jesus. Oh yeah, no, baseball butts are typically the best in the sports game, like statistically. I do think there are stats for this. What's funny is their pants are actually looser than a lot of baseball pants. Like traditional baseball pants are like basically leggings. Them all getting involved in this bit is killing me. No, these are baseball players, Tatsu. They are going to play baseball. This is just fun baseball. Oh, here we go. Here's one of their choreographed dance numbers. Yep. They're going to play baseball in these. The T for Texas is killing me. They dance. Which is also why this stream will be turbo nuked into the sun.
One more time for the Texas Tailgaters!
We should have done a bingo card. Oh my god, you're so fucking right. We should have done a bingo card. But like, you can't put like will dance because they will dance, you know?
Taking on the firefighters, and what a clash they had. The fireworks.
Yeah, so tailgating is like partying with the tailgate of your truck prior to a game, typically.
His 9th long ball of the year, and the former El Paso Chihuahua, a really special long ball. And he did it in his first at bat back in his old stomping grounds. Really cool stuff for Kyle Martin, all his teammates involved in that big celebration. And then you saw the very next inning, the home state kid, Jose Brother Gonzalez, opposite field double, and the Texas Tailgaters through 2 innings, already out to a 2-0 lead. And spoiler alert, that's all the offense they would need. Although Jordan Barth looking for some more bottom of the 4th against Brian Trepanier. And how about the shoot? Darian McDowell, perfect one-hopper to EJ. That is a point.
This is from last week and last time they played.
Going up against Chris Clark, it is tough
like following a car? No, so the cars are parked, so it's like the parking lot. You like drink and party before the game in the parking lot of the venue. FIFA actually, for the World Cup this year in America, tailgating is a part of American sports culture, okay? Even as someone that doesn't drink, a tailgate is fun. A lot of people do it anymore because no one has the money to bring the alcohol because they're going to spend it eating inside or drinking inside. But FIFA has banned tailgating for the World Cup this year, which I don't know how that's going to work out for people. It's funny, like, they think they can ban it, like it's a thing that they can do. They'll just do it in the Ralph's parking lot across the street from the stadium, you know? It cuts into their profits so much, it does. Yeah, they have banned it. Will they be able to enforce that? How dare? Who knows?
Yeah, part of a historic trick play performance. More on that later, because back to Jordan Barth. This was his second home run of the game and would finally.
So there's two terms of tailgating. There's two forms of tailgating. Tailgating is when you are riding another car's tail while you are driving. Okay, so it's like you are like literally on their ass of their car. So car here, you're on the as you're moving. And then there's also tailgating in context of like around sports. So tailgating is where, for sports, is where everyone's parked in the parking lot. It's usually outside the stadium or outside of the arena, whatever. And it's like a party in the parking lot, okay, with like a bunch of the fans and things like that. It's usually like fan organized, fan put on, and by organized I mean people show up with beer. That's kind of it, because you can't drink and drive, so you drink in the parking lot before you go inside. I'm learning so much this stream. Yay, I love hearing that.
Unbelievable performance from this team, and you just see
their bills, grills and beers out of their car. Yes. That hotel reservations are not doing well for FIFA. I have also heard that. I have gotten no offers for World Cup tickets as a content creator in LA, so I am not particularly following things. I don't follow soccer all that much to begin with, or football, so it's like a international football in the sense of that. So I would like to attend, but I'm gonna try and go to some of the free fan events I think that are around LA if I can, but my June is packed, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. My June and July are both packed, so we'll see. I'll do what I can. But I'm sure there'll be like some free watch parties and things like that going on, so I might try and review some of those. You think they can walk I-95 from New York City to MetLife tailgate? I think they'd be too American for them. Much better the hooligans for football, soccer. Good tailgating and evil tailgating, gotcha, yes.
I think I can promise you that Taylor Justice is thinking about
records in El Paso.
On the evening here. And what a great problem for Joe Mikulik to have that. One of the
9 trick plays, 22 trick plays is crazy.
To be one of the best defensive first basemen.
Alright, I'm cracking open my free water. I should have gotten chips or something, but like I could not find a single like convenience store near my hotel. I went and got ramen and like a bento box nearby, but like I could not get I wanted like a bag of chips or something just to have in the room, but I could not find any. What is a trick play? You'll see. It's literally where they do a trick, but they also get on base. Beer is also illegal to sell in Sundays in many states, but if you forget to stock up and don't want to get ripped off inside, you can. The tailgate is the only solution.
And really cool getting to see the history that they pay homage to, honoring some heroes of the Knoxville Giants.
Everything about this park is in pristine condition, and the fans have certainly come to love it as well. What's really cool is not only is there great seating here inside the ballpark, but beyond left field, apartment buildings.
Was this your card? No, fuck you, I'm running anyway. You'll see it.
Tailgaters playing, or the Knoxville Smokies. So some really cool stuff going on.
I drive the subway here in Sweden, and soccer fans are so fair.
In this ballpark, it's Gators pitcher Chris Clark, who Brett Loftus caught up with.
A man who knows all about Knoxville, Tennessee. It's our big donkey, the ace of the Texas
Our
tailgate,
big
the best
donkey?
starting pitcher in Bananaball, Chris
Starting
Clark.
pitcher.
2 different stints as a Smoky, one at the old ballpark in 2022, one here at Covenant Health Park last year.
God,
Chris,
who does it? What's his name? He kind of looks like that actor. Have you guys seen Chicago Fire?
It feels great. It's a pretty magical moment, especially
What's that
after
guy's
playing the
name?
last 2 stadiums. It's really great to come back.
I love the
chills
banana
second I
logo.
stepped
I
on
know
the
it's
field.
great.
So the biggest thing is, though, this is where you got your
I like
last
his ears.
professional out and affiliated
His
ball.
ears?
And then Brandon
Handsome white
Pennington,
dude
the pitching
9.
coach for the Texas Tailgaters, calls you. Your
Drunk
wife,
passion
Maya,
fans are
Miss
always
Josie,
something, yeah.
All of those things. There's this thing called Bananaball, and you're pretty good. You're probably going to go pretty high in the draft. How'd you end up here, back again in the Denims?
Well, last year I was here on a rehab stint. I was making my way back to AAA, and unfortunately I didn't really feel that great, so I had to shut the season down, and that was the end for me. It was a great career that I
There's
had
a
with the
lot of
Cubs, but
different
unfortunately
like
it had to come
levels
to
of baseball here, by the way.
a small end, which most careers do, especially in the minor leagues. And then I got a call from Brandon Pennington, and he said, you get the ball every single weekend if you want to be a starting pitcher. And that's all I needed to hear. And sure enough, here we are back at the same mound where I left a piece of my shoulder last year.
And And now he's leaving
Forget
his
even
pieces
the
all over
legality
Fans First
of
Entertainment,
trying to
but
cross
Bananaball, I mean, a guy
95.
who's so fans first with the cleats, with the
Unfortunately, I
mentality,
don't know
just
if
an
Europeans
all-time
understand
human. And now from our
that a
big
combination
donkey
of
to
capitalism
BTV's big donkey in Sam Bowden.
and American entitlement
I've always wanted to be called that.
working
Talking about big
together
things, Big Maple
will
here.
make
Well,
it
I
so
can
that
tell
many
on-
Europeans will be
Yeah,
taken
I
out
guess
by a
that's the only
semi-truck
smoky
trying to
show
deliver
around
their
here.
load
Kellogg coming
on the
back here to
freeway. If they like those
Knoxville,
things,
where you spent a
one,
little bit of time here and there bouncing
may
around.
not
Some
stop
memories
intentionally,
flooding
and
you
even if
again?
they want
Absolutely.
to,
It's
they
fun.
physically
Highway
cannot
yesterday
stop
on the
until they've
overtaker
run
every
into
night,
people.
going from the ballpark.
So
We
like,
play at the
I'm less
ballpark
worried
down in
about
Kodak, but,
like
living here in Knoxville and
people
getting to see
being
some of those
arrested,
sights and walk
although I
around
am
campus,
worried
all
about
those
that
people.
because
A
this
little bit
administration.
surreal here, obviously,
I'm
heading up
more
to
worried about
AAA
y'all
as well,
dying.
but you
Like, that's my
traded all
concern.
away for a life with the Bananas.
Severide, the guy you're
you
thinking of from
reflect on
Chicago Fire.
I enjoyed my
Yes!
time with the Cubs. They were a great organization. They took really
Oh,
good care of
definitely.
us. But
Ah,
getting to
walking
come
the
out
interstate
here
is
and
asking to
beat
get run
Bananas,
over,
beat
yeah.
Yellow, have a great time and impact millions of fans and change these kids' lives has been truly special.
Now you and Chris here, great examples of guys who
I think
played
this
their
is an
way
earlier
through the
recording,
minors,
'cause
made a
there's
phone
no
call
one in
away
these
from the
stands.
big leagues. What would your pitch be to maybe some other folks, maybe in this building, to say, Banana Ball, not so bad after all?
Not so
I
bad
don't
at
know
all. I
why
mean,
they're
you're gonna
still
come out here,
having
you're
to
playing
do
in front of a
this.
sold-out crowd every night. You're gonna have the most fun you've ever had on a baseball
Yeah, I don't know
field,
why they
so
still
when you're
do
ready,
this whole, like, Banana Ball's not that
I love
bad.
that. I'm
We
just saying
know.
that before I tell them, guys,
I don't
couple
know, if
smoky
anyone
shows.
doesn't
We're gonna
know,
see
I don't know why
all
we're
around
dwelling on this
Knoxville
from
this weekend.
inside the series. You know what I'm saying? Like, some baseball
Thank you
fan
very much,
outside being
SB.
like,
Kellogg
hey, it's
and
not
Clark
that bad, like,
ships
come
in the
check this
ocean in
out.
the Cubs
That's one
organization.
thing.
Missed each other in
Inside their
Knoxville by a
series
year,
asking
missed
those
each other
questions,
in
I
Des
feel
Moines
like is a
by 2
mistake.
years. But we get to see Chris
Niznik.
Clark show his medal against the Danners tonight. The tour leader with those 40 strikeouts, and then Noah Niznik, not so bad.
I don't know, they've gotten so indignant over it. I say let him try on there. Semis cannot stop until after they've hit someone something, probably a good distance away from where they hit them too, yeah. Well, I've gotten to know from friends in the US that walking or driving European is not advised. It's not. It's just, our cities are literally just not designed to be walkable, and it's not something that's going to be fixed in a month, unfortunately. It's why I made such a big deal about, in LA, the LA Metro getting an extension, because no one's doing that in the United States. It's like building out their subway system. So the fact that we are is like a huge deal.
Hit him pretty hard so far in 2026. Yeah, so Niznik trying to slay his dragon in 2026, that being this vaulted Texas Tailgaters lineup. And when it comes to
You
Chris
are
Clark,
most likely
who has dominated
going
just
to
about
get
every
hit by
team
a
he has
car,
faced,
and it's
the
probably
Bananas
illegal
have
because you
actually
could be,
got
you
a couple
could,
runs
if you
across, and each of the
survive,
last 2 times
they
faced
could
him,
cause you,
which,
they could
considering it's Chris Clark,
arrest
is
you
a
for
massive
reckless
success.
endangerment
Yeah,
and
I mean,
potentially
only
criminal
2 guys
mischief,
in the starting
because
lineup
the
for the Bananas
chances
have
of you
multiple
causing
hits against
a
Chris
deadly
Clark.
wreck
Kyle Jackson
by someone
and
trying
Reese
to avoid
Alexianos.
hitting you
The thing that
is very
impresses me
high.
the most about
So that's why they
Clark,
make it illegal to
despite
walk on the
40
interstate.
strikeouts that you see on your screen, he's a ground ball machine. He still induces a lot of trick plays, and that is clearly why the Tailgaters are far and away the best team when it comes to trick plays in 2026. Clark's tremendous, but Noah Niznik, on the other hand, over 50% of his outs this
Sorry, I'm
season
rooting for
have
Clark
included
just because he
trick
looks like
plays.
he's
So I
having
think
more
you're
fun
gonna
than
see
Niznik.
a pretty tight battle tonight.
Sorry.
As for the Tailgaters, that equalizer point
But it
is
also
on the
depends on
line
who
for them.
has the
And
sassiest pitch.
Tailgaters, I would bet, have the best shot in the sport to earn the equalizer point.
It's even
against the
physically
Savannah
possible to get on the
Bananas.
interstate at
Speaking
all
of those
versus the
Danners,
legality.
their
Ah,
lineup is about to be announced. Let's
sure,
pass it over to
it's
John.
possible, in theory.
Leading off the center fielder, number 5, DR, the Doc Meadows.
The dog. Okay, that was a very the most convoluted handshake.
15, we call him
We're watching Banana Ball.
Robert Anthony Cruz.
See, that was sassy.
At third base, number 4, Kyle K.J. Jackson. Out in right field, number 2, Reese Superman Alexianis.
He's got the cape. There's the cape chat.
Batting fifth, the DH, number 19, Dan.
Can we give the camera person a raise? Camera person needs a raise. I don't know what they're being paid, but it's not
At
enough.
first base, number 9.
Ready?
Max
Zoom, 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 zoom. We need a raise.
Goldberg.
Okay, very dainty with it.
Behind the plate, number 1, the captain, Bill Leroy.
Match the outfit, yeah.
At shortstop, number 6, he is our glove.
They've really done a good job of like branding the teams, which is like, this is something that's so interesting to me because Banana Ball and their, I think it's Banana Jeff is his name, I think is the owner. They've realized how important like the color schemes are, but also really going in on it with merch and the team branding. Because like people could dress up like this and like it would be like a thing, you know? Like they really have gone in to do the colors on the catcher's gear is like a huge deal, you know? Like it's so smart. His first legal name is not Banana.
On the mound for your Savannah Bananas tonight, number 88.
On the mound.
Noah Nisnik. Your Savannah Bananas are led by Tyler Gillum.
Their back
assisted
pocket?
by Adam
What do you mean?
Pyro Byron, Ryan Kellogg, Bryce Stover, and the legend, Reggie Horton.
They're probably a ball. if you see a mound, it's probably a ball. It could be their phone. It could be
Ladies
anything.
and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise.
Oh, that's
if
right. We
you're
are
able and
Americans, so we
remove
do
your
have to do the
caps.
national anthem.
Because here to honor America tonight with the singing of our national anthem, please welcome Mickey Norwood.
Okay. The dude is covered. Jesus. Having a shuttle run at levels surpassing the pacer test, yeah. It could be sun protection annexes. It also could just be they feel like it. You never know. It's pretty hot right now, so it's definitely not cold. It's probably sun protection. I feel like that off-key harmonica Jurassic Park music. I remember, okay, do you remember the All-Star game like 2 years ago, the woman that performed and then immediately posted, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I was drunk, I'm checking myself into rehab, because it was so bad. Do you guys remember this? This was like a year ago. I think she's good now. I think she just got out of rehab, actually. Good for sweaty hands. Aura. Aura is killing me. This feels very Texas. I always love though when people sing with their accent, because so many people try and it gets trained out of them. So I always love when they maintain it. You know what I'm saying? There's the Banana Ball guy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I wasn't gonna do that, but like I'll clap. I love the twang on it. It was fun. Yes. Oh yeah, now we have, so basically, the way I'm getting paid to do this is that instead of regular commercial breaks, instead of just having like a blank screen, Lando Frost is the fill-in ad.
And it's the two best teams in Banana Ball. The 14 and 7 Savannah
I don't know why their
Bananas
mascot is
taking
holding
on the
himself
12
like
and 9
lettuce,
Texas
but I also
Tailgaters.
match,
First place
so
versus second place.
the ad is wild.
The
Yeah.
tailgaters an opportunity across this two-game set to take sole possession of first place.
Let's
if they can
see.
sweep this two-game series, and they have won 4
Thanks for
straight
letting us watch Banana Ball.
against
Thank
the
you.
Bananas. Going back to that Banana Ball Open final, let's take a look at the Savannah Bananas defensive alignment. They get to be the home team for the first time.
See, that's what I like
across
about their
the
owner
last
is he
4
really is
battles
just having so
against
much
these
fun with
Texas
it, and he really
tailgaters.
respects
And
this
what a
sport
sight
so
for
much,
sore
and
eyes
he
in the
just he
outfield.
really
Robert
wants it to
Anthony
grow and for
Cruz
people to
and
have
Reese
fun.
Alexiadis
So like
with
literally
DR Meadows
everything
sandwiched
they've
in
done
between them
is
in
like
center,
what can we
and
do
then
to
left
put on the
third
best
to
show for
first
the
in the
fans.
infield
Literally
with Kyle
everything,
Jackson, Ryan
which is really
Cox,
cool.
Jackson Olsen, and Alex
It's actually
Taylor,
like an
designated
incredible
fielder, will start
business
at
model,
first.
and I
Right
wish
from
more
the get-go,
teams
Bill
approached it from
Leroy
this
is the
perspective.
battery mate for Noah Nisnik. Yeah, it's awesome to see DR Meadows healthy and back in center field for the Savannah Bananas. This is his first start in center
No, Miss Blue Skies, it is just like that. They have a cup in place. First, if you have a penis, and you are playing a stick and ball sport like this, where a ball could travel 97 miles per hour at your junk, it's important to have a cup, which is like literally a hard plastic, like shield thing that you literally put in front of your penis. In your pants, in your underwear. So that's why it's stretched across, typically because they're already tighter pants, and then you have a cup in front of your junk. The helpful big sister with some of us are cursed with crude. Haha, yes, so that's why. That's why it's tight across most of their crotches, typically. The baseball pants are already pretty tight, because of the movement, because they're running, because of aerodynamics and safety, so that the ball, if it goes by them, it doesn't get like caught on any fabric or anything like that. There's a variety of reasons as to why baseball things are so tight. Some teams wear them looser, some players prefer them looser, but literally a team recently, actually in the MLB, Major League Baseball, there was a ball that disappeared, and where it went is it went inside the players' like buttons of their jersey and got stuck behind because he was wearing his shirt looser, and it literally got stuck inside his shirt. Like a player hit a ball and it disappeared inside his shirt. It's a crazy video. You should watch it. It like just happened. For that over the homoerotic Canadian beef ad, the PWHL had going, dear God. The players seem to have so much fun too, even when they're being interviewed about it, they smile so big. Amanda's forever the helpful big sister, while some of us are cursed with crude. Haha. That makes sense. Okay, protect the stick and ball from the stick and ball. Exactly. This won't get the love it deserves, but I see you. Only one ball is allowed in play. I can't. Such an educational stream. You're welcome. I come from a baseball family, chat. I am a baseball girl, which is why the Women's Professional Baseball League should invite me to their first week of games, and I can interview the players and talk about how this is monumental in women's baseball. And they should invite me.
Banana Nation, it is time. On the count of three, we're gonna say start the clock. 1, 2, 3. Showtime. Leading off for the...
I don't know how he got the job, but Tai Tu Fly here in his 5th year as a Savannah Banana.
All right.
Absolutely nailed it.
So the tailgaters are at bat right now, for anyone who's curious. So we got the banana ball players, so all the yellow players are in the outfield. And then the tailgaters are 1 at bat per, and they get 3 outs. I cut myself off halfway through explaining that, but I'm just trying to explain because I know some of the viewers are not. Also, typically this would never be allowed, for those who don't know. The players of the team just being out on the side outside of the dugout. In standard baseball of like the major league variety and most club levels, this where you see them all out on the outfield would not be, or not the outfield, they're literally off the sides. What is PWHL? The PWHL is the Professional Women's Hockey League. They just finished their season. They just finished their championship.
Fastball is wide to Nick Lopez, switch hitting designated hitter. Holding down the 2-hole.
Amanda serving as baseball interpreter. I am. Telling me people make it happen.
First team All SEC in his final campaign.
See, them vibing and dancing in the background is killing me.
Spring of 2025, and boy, he is taking that fantastic bat and taking the sport by storm.
Is that his actual mustache, or did he add on a mustache? I literally can't tell. Zoom in on his face again. Cameraman, come on.
You expect.
Zoom in.
When all is said and done,
oh, pop fly. So this is a pop fly. It's also out of bounds. So this is a ball that's out of bounds, but a pop fly typically is when they hit the ball and the ball goes really high. And it usually goes out, okay? But it also can be dangerous because if the fans in the crowd aren't paying attention, you might get hit in the head. And we got a base run. So they got 2 trick plays. So it's not a point. They haven't gotten a goal, a home run yet. Goal. They haven't gotten a run yet, but they've got on base and they got a trick play with. Yeah, I'm trying to be helpful, but they keep doing the stanky leg. We'll always override on behalf of lesbians.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Why does Automod hate lesbians? Full of lesbians, yes.
On some video game
just like
right there, hitting
the
370,
WNBA.
Reaching base out of 483 clip. Talked about his tour-leading 10 home runs.
Oh, and if you're ever curious as to why they would be facing one direction or the other when they're at bat, it depends on if they are a right-handed hitter or a left-handed hitter.
And you already saw him take a home run cut against Noah Nisnik and come up empty. If this pace for Kyle Martin continues throughout the season, he is on pace to finish with 29 in 2026, which would far and away break the record Jake Skull set last year with 15 bombs.
2-2.
So the guy in black behind the mound. Oh, did that hit him? Oh, he caught that. Holy shit. Not the umpire doing a trick play. The guys in black are umpires. They usually are not part of the league. But then I just saw that guy do. They're usually a separate, like, governing body that are from, like, the sport itself. They're not associated with the team, technically. The handlebar mustache is killing me. I can't. Then after a flip is insane, yeah.
Given his coaching staff a reason to smile after they put their designated fielder out on first.
The chaps are taking me out. They're so funny.
Take a look at the
all right.
defensive alignment, left to right in their outfield. Watson, Stanley, and
so now it's the bottom of the first. Okay. So now the tailgaters are going to the outfield, which is where the Bananas were, and they're going on bases. And then the Savannah Bananas are going to be at bat. Maybe the umps are wearing balaclavas for identity protection from rabid fans, potentially. He said this was my time to shine. I was trying to be like explain the umpire behind home plate, and then the other umpire at first did a flip.
No slouch when it comes to trick plays. 5 of them in 6 tries this year for the Banana Ball rookie, the first pick in the draft. For the Texas Tailgaters, number 3 overall.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of dying at the thought of umpires needing protection and refs needed protection the way that, like, executioners used to, with anonymity for themselves. But I feel like they can't have anonymity, because then I think that would lend to fixing games, which is an issue in a lot of sports series right now, because of sports betting, actually. Rough Whitsack.
You also see he's
Thank you for
the
this.
first pitcher in 2026 to reach that 40 strikeout plateau.
Alrighty, let's see.
At the top of this Banana starting lineup for a 3rd straight game. And it's Robert Anthony Cruz, Kyle Jackson, and Reese Alexiadis.
It's a strike if they are inside the certain box too. There's usually a strike box. It's a artificial box. It's usually determined by the umpire, but it's like if the ball hits in the proper field of where I could swing as well, whether I swing on it or not, it is still technically like a ball and or strike. MLB umps need to be protected at this point. Everyone just despises them. I kind of feel bad for them, kind of. I've seen some really egregious plays, though, Whiskey. That's the problem. Where I'm like, how the fuck did you vote on that? How'd you rule on that?
Of the Tennessee Titans. Excellent numbers for the Doctor, the 2024 Tour MVP. And excellent to see him out in center field. Said he feels like he should be 100%.
Why are we unbuttoning our... What are we doing? Not Smokies. What are we doing?
Really kick it into full gear. And what a special moment for Chris Clark. Got the Knoxville Smokies jersey underneath the Tailgaters denim.
So this was his AAA team, I believe.
And he drops the denims to the ground. It is Clark who might just
the denims. That's right, because they're denims.
Smokies uniform and look to
doing this in his Smokies is crazy.
As he turns the cap around backwards before he faces off against DR Meadows.
When Clark spent his full season in
no names in baseball, and it's not because people like him.
In the old park, Smokies Park.
The denim pants are killing me.
But last year, 2 starts, 2 relief appearances here in the only 1-year-old Covenant Health Park. Quick 2-0 count on the Doctor. Comes in hitting .348, .423 on base percentage.
Okay. 3 balls.
But he's seen that batting average plummet below 400 since coming back from his right hamstring injury. And that's a late strike call.
Strike.
Safe harbor rule in place. When you have 3 balls, you can leave the box without penalties. You can try and get a head start on your ball 4 sprint. And that one is ball 4. Meadows off to the races. Tailgaters need to get it to all 7 fielders behind the pitcher and catcher before the ball is live.
They have to
Textbook sprint defense, and Meadows respecting the Tailgaters' defensive prowess. Never even
don't follow that rule in any other series. It is fun here, but it's not in any other series. Oh no, it's definitely not actual denim. It's like denim printed baseball fabric, probably.
Exactly had the best bat since coming back from injury, but that's the first ball.
So this is for that is a safe harbor rule, which is for banana ball specifically. Okay, so that is basically they're saying if it's 3 out balls and there was nothing for him to swing on technically, then they get to try and run, but while he's running, the ball has to get passed from like all of the outfielders before he gets to the next one. So it's kind of like hot potato in a sense. This is an in-play ball. Can you catch it?
As soon as the ball hits a defender, Taylor Justice wants an appeal over at first. I don't think the Tailgaters are
not out. It's a ball if he can't swing on it technically, and out would be 3 strikes and you're out. Well, again, so it's like if he swung on multiple balls but they didn't hit or they didn't go far enough, etc., then those are 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes, you're out.
Clark with a quick throw over to first to see if Seth Markham would call DR Meadows out for leaving early. Instead, Markham ruling that Meadows left at a proper time. So he's in scoring position now for Kyle Jackson taking high.
Lots of great tattoos.
Inning-winning run in scoring position.
These 2 dancing are killing me on top of the dugout.
Josh talked about it on the pregame show. One of only 2 bananas in the lineup, including Alexiadis on deck, who has multiple hits
catch it
off Chris Clark this year. Kyle Jackson 2 for 3 with the ball for a sprint.
He's still in the Smokies jersey.
The powerful 6'7" righty. 1-1.
He's gonna do this the whole game.
Nice backdoor bender as Clark jumps back ahead.
And right now, K-Jack on a streak.
Did they say this was his first game back pitching? When was his tattoo? Sorry. When was his surgery?
Bouncer
foul. Yeah,
it's
out. Foul ball.
KJ hitting 373, 468 on base percentage. Pacing the bananas with his 11
This is the true America, in theory.
Superb sophomore campaign so far.
This is America without borders and without hate. Except when my team is losing, then there's a lot of hate. I was getting the tattoo. LOL.
Don't want to go a ball away from losing.
Hi, Spell. Hi, Chad. Hi. We're watching Banana Ball.
Hader misses just a bit up. And now Chris Clark in that exact situation.
And you can see in the body language from Clark coming off the mound, really wanted that call.
Is he going to do the Smokies thing all season, all game?
Gets on the same page with Taj Porter and comes set with the payoff.
Meadows, be ready. Meadows has got it. Come on. Run. Oh, out.
Perfect strike to the dish by Zach Watson
out.
To save the inning.
Wait, did they call that in? There's no fucking way.
Tried to get a little too aggressive there against Zach Watson.
Okay, no, it's an out. I was like, there's no way that's in. There's no way that's safe. Yeah, no, his foot never left the base. That's out. Fully out. Yeah, that's fully out.
Able to still wind up in scoring position, advancing the second base.
Yes, this is the dancing baseball team. So they were watching the Savannah Bananas and the Tailgaters play tonight.
Hero again to start this series in Knoxville.
Alexiadis doubled his walk-off total on the tour.
Not the fucking cape. I can't. You better smack this out of the park if you're wearing a cape. That's the thing. I feel like I'm fine with a cape, but you gotta live up to the cape, you know?
Always superb with the stick. As he fouls the fastball straight back to even up the count. Comes in hitting 296, 411 OBP. Saw the OPS.
It's probably a tearaway cape.
And leading the Bananas with his 22
Come on, smack it out.
fastball scrapes the bottom of the zone.
Some good fastballs here.
Away from stranding the inning-winning run in scoring position.
Would like a speed clock on the fastballs, but that's just me.
This one knife.
Nope.
We'll do it again.
Foul.
Hey, you mentioned 22 runs batted in for Alexi.
I love all the people on the building across the way in the apartments watching.
Among all players in Banana Ball this season.
Come on.
6 of those runs batted in have come.
A little
against
wind
the
on the Cape.
Tailgaters.
Come on, you gotta smack it.
Very well against this squad.
Men's basketball? I don't watch that.
Here in the home half of the first inning.
No, I'm not watching it. We're watching Banana Ball, obviously. Fast Money Balto.
KJ leading off second.
Ears versus Cape is crazy.
Alexiadis looking to be the early hero for the Bananas. And he never even thinks
What was that?
about hacking at the bender down and away. And once again, Clark a ball away from losing this inning. Payoff pitch. Hot shot to short. Hussein
Close enough.
between the legs, over to first.
That's fully out.
Clark bends but does not break.
All right.
And induces 3 trick plays as the Tailgaters.
And we're done.
have
End of the
knotted it
first
up in
inning.
the
Now
trick
we're
play
back at the
department
top
against
of the
Bananas. Another
second.
look at Hussein's. We are scoreless through 1.
Sorry, someone's cranking music outside. Anyway, shout out Lando Frost for letting me watch the Banana Ball.
Lando Frost Premium Meat. Try our hot honey flavors.
The Cape does look good when he runs. It
Bet
does.
you may want a grub jersey? Well, now you can have your own pinstripe grub jersey. You're not going to get all the rub shaking and the overalls and the greenery that you would
You
get
can
with
get the
Mr.
player
Grub, but
jerseys.
you will get this beautiful pinstripe jersey. And they don't come in a, what size do you wear, Grub? Yeah, a very big
No,
size.
I'm
You
doing
can get them
that.
in youth sizes, adult sizes, and
I
every
can't.
mascot except for Coco in Banana Ball. So if you want to be handsome, just like
Holy
my big
Dumpy is
friend
crazy.
Grub,
A woman-dominated
you can get
sport.
your very own jersey now until May 24th. Pico and Josh, I'm
Wearing the
about to
jersey
take
of your
it
former
off.
team while throwing the ball directly into the
He's
ground is
taking
somehow
me
sad.
away.
While you're coming back from an injury, like, I know what he's doing. It's definitely like, look, I'm still good. Like, which is smart. Any of these players, like, it is smart because at any point they could get picked up. I think they make more money, like, getting actual playtime here than they do in other leagues, though. Aw, very cute. The yellow flowers. It's very fun. When do they do the mock arenas? But after the 7th inning? Yeah, that's what we usually classify as the 7th inning stretch, which they do not do in Japan for the Japanese baseball, which I thought was interesting. Japan does baseball better than us, aside from the Savannah Bananas. I will say that they have a like standard MLB. They are having more fun with us than us, mainly because they have drink girls, alcohol girls, and they also have cheerleaders.
Not caught by the fans. Left field side out of play. Talked about that 419 average.
What do the players earn?
The Tailgaters.
Oh,
This is one of the
so
hottest
many of
hitters
our
in the sport.
sports athletes have
Coming off a
inflated
2-homer game
contracts,
last Saturday
so I
night down
can't
in El
tell
Paso.
you, because
Hit
like
this up before the Banana Ball
American
opened. Clark
football,
was batting
we've
just
got some like
293.
20
He's
million
been batting
contracts,
576
you know,
since
$20
they
million
opened.
contracts.
And that's going to
Shohei Ohtani, obviously for the Dodgers, he's got something like 200 million or something insane from a contract for like an 8-year contract or something. These guys, I don't know if they've ever publicized. I think they're partial owners of their team, if I'm remembering correctly. I think they get revenue share. I think. I don't know.
By KJ never stood a chance at that scorcher. And a check on Barth over at first. Not a big threat to run. But 2 for 2 in his stolen
My
base
point is
drive
he
this
said he
year.
played AAA, which is not Major League Baseball. So he's probably has better job security and makes more money here than he would be playing AAA, is my point.
And we're gonna get ourselves a little
Getting up to Major League,
from knowing his
he'd make more money most likely. Well, depending on their age. Sometimes they're too old for Major League Baseball as a rookie, and now we're dancing.
Call this a 2-2-2.
We're playing Hamilton.
Pitch to the second batter here in the second inning.
Oh, that would have been so good if he had smacked it out.
Evening up the count on Justice, having a absolutely dynamite second full tour after he was a visitor.
Like,
in
from
2024.
America, it does seem like baseball players are happier than American football players overall. A lot of them are much more private, I would say, than football.
He's reaching base every other time he
Baseball
steps
is
in the
technically
box.
America's pastime, but it's definitely fallen out of the
Another
favor.
opportunity to step down the right field
The
line.
NFL is definitely very popular, so it could be a myriad of things. There's also more, I don't want to say they're more injury prone. There's a higher risk of injury and like grave bodily harm in football. And also there's a bajillion and one football players, but there's also a bajillion and one baseball players. It's a problem with American sports, in my opinion. I heard a really great breakdown on it from a sociologist who was actually talking about it in connection with American soldiers, actually, in the military and the armed forces in America, and like how we talk about soldiers versus how we talk about baseball players and football players and athletes in general, because it makes sense to take care of in terms of active duty. Okay, he was talking about how it makes more sense to take care of a soldier in general while they're in active duty and like not overwork them and not kill them basically with like training and such, because that's an investment that if that person retires or leaves or gets injured or something, you then now have to make that investment all over again and starting from scratch to get someone to join the military. Meanwhile, baseball and football, there's dudes lining up to do this. There's less people lining up to join the military. There's less people lining up to join. There's like if you get destroyed in your first year playing football, there's another 40 dudes that will take your place by next season. So it's like it was a really good way of breaking down of like the it's not good, but it was a good way to put it in perspective, if that makes sense.
Popped left side, KJ.
Is 36K starting? Yeah, there's no fucking way these guys are just making 36K. There's no way. Plus one of these guys is going to be on the fucking Dancing with the Stars. You know, like these guys are also influencers on top of this. Influencer money is crazy. Maximum money each team is allowed to pay their players. This is like, sorry, I'm going to stretch my legs. I drove 5 hours today, so sitting in a chair is not good enough.
Backdoor slider for strike one. Mac Danford taking his turn with two on as he gets a piece of the changeup, but is behind 0-2. It's a homecoming of sorts for Danford after 3 years of JUCO. Spent his final 2 years of college
Love
at
the
the
shirt, by the way.
University of
Thank you.
Tennessee at Martin.
If they do get an injury, do they still get paid like insurance, or is it a risk too big for insurance companies? For athletes, it depends. Because there are insurance. Or are you asking for the military or for athletes? I think it depends if they get injured during a game. I think there's a level of insurance coverage. But also you don't get athletes. Yeah, you don't get. There's not like a retirement plan. Not really. A lot of professional athletes, statistically, I think it's higher in the NBA and the NFL. I honestly don't know the stats for MLB, for baseball. Whatever, it doesn't matter if they made $40,000 a year or $4 million a year. Once they retire, a lot of them lose the money. And burn through it very quickly, regardless of how much money it was. Because even from while they were playing, they were burning through cash. Like, I was really concerned because we just had the draft for the NFL, and one player that just got drafted, so he's a rookie. Okay, he got a large contract. He bought his mom, sister, and I think someone else Maseratis. The check has not hit his account yet. It won't hit his account for a while. Now he has NIL deals, he has college deals, which are worth a lot of money, but that is so much money to just hand out to your family so quickly. And I understand taking care of your family, but unfortunately looking at a lot of those like draft videos was stressing me out because some of their families just look so jumping at the thought of the money, and it really stressed me out. It's $100K, not the starting salary per the Bananas themselves. That's pretty solid, all things considered, right now. Underneath that, and then on top of that, you've got any deals they get on themselves. Their own personal social media pages, which can be monetized. Outside opportunities. They signed that will get paid if they play her.
catch up to that heater, and it's Niz in a full count.
It's usually based off their contract in Nexus. So everyone's contract can be different.
But they keep the Gators off the board in the
Banana ball. Banana ball, Jeanette.
Fired up, crossing the lines.
A pinch of adversity, but no harm, no foul. As the frame started with back-to-back singles, Barth and Justice stranded on second and first, respectively.
Let's see.
And so far, this one, as advertised, Niznik 2 goose eggs.
0 points across the board so far, but they're tied trick points wise.
As he had a dicey first inning of work as well.
The baseball, the banana ball mascot is so funny to me.
What the heck is going to happen?
Not them cleaning his teeth. Wow, that audio is not coming through at all. Audio's not coming. That's not me, chat. That's them. I think we're too close to them. I think the camera's too close to the mics. Okay, pretty boy. Jesus. We're sprinting. Yeah, I need the camera person to get a raise. What just happened? Hold on. Sorry, someone did something. Hold on, let me pull up the thing on my phone. I'm on the laptop, so I only have one screen. Come on, load. How dare you? Okay. Do all American dudes look like this? All ones that play baseball, yes.
But you know, this is just such a special homecoming for Chris Clark. I think if there's any place that he's wanted to put on a show so far in his rookie campaign, this is among the top of all of the locations. And
Hot lava monster, welcome in. Sorry, I'm on my knees so I can stretch out my hips because I drove 5 hours today and I didn't want to sit in a chair. Jet won the Swole Grand Prix with a prime boost. Okay, yay. Sorry, hang on. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I swear. I just need to reload. Come on. Trying to get this opening.
entering play tonight, which is 6th of
Hold
the
on.
qualifiers in Bananaball.
Stream manager.
Get a look at the numbers for Dan Oberst here in his 5th World
Where
Tour,
is it?
8th year as a Savannah Bananas.
The weight's not showing up on here.
Acknowledges it. And a broken
Wait,
bat.
where is my...
Barf. Vacuum
You won the Swole Grand Prix. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry.
4th trick play of the ball game for the Tailgaters.
Why is it not showing up on here?
As they pull ahead in pursuit of that equalizer point. Another look at the trick play.
And that's got to be nice for Chris Clark.
You won the Swole Grand Prix. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, I don't know, Jet, not a Twitch user, but I enjoy your YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. With Prime, you won the Swole Grand Prix. Not dropping the base. You can't be in a safe. This is safe, chat.
Young Goldberg sliding in safely and reaching on a trick play missed.
Yeah, great hustle from MJG. Hussein, one of the
Yeah, see, that's
best
the
in
thing that I
sport,
need
his 56
from my
trick
outfielders
plays.
in Banana Ball.
Second most
Like,
only
I'm down with you
to the
going
man
for
who
the
got
trick
bought
play.
at the end of
I'm
that,
down for that.
Jonathan Looters.
But if a buddy goes for a trick play and they miss the ball, I need you to lock in. My outfielders, I require you to. I need you sprinting.
Now some
You
unnecessary
need to be
pressure
a
from Chris
runner.
Clark. Inning-winning run in scoring position for a second straight frame. JT Sokolov has his name called for the first time. Bananas designated.
Amanda likes baseball and got an opportunity to stream the Savannah Bananas game while she's out traveling for an event. Hi, that's why I'm in a hotel.
With some of the best speed in the sport.
I'm on the
Now
floor 'cause my
second
legs
base for
hurt.
Bill Leroy. You got a quick look at the numbers. As good as ever here in his 9th year.
Let's go.
As a Savannah Banana, hitting .339.
The players sometimes dance. Yeah.
on base percentage. And
Okay,
aging like a
cake.
fine
Jeez.
wine. As the fastball
Them
gets
playing
clogged
Jolene
back
is killing
into it.
me.
2 balls and a strike on the Nanners catcher.
And throwing to the
Socko
plate.
dancing off second,
I don't
gets
know.
Clark to step off.
Because it was a
JT
hamstring
4 for
injury,
6 in
right?
his stolen base tries here in his rookie campaign.
Come on, what are we doing? Bro.
Good looking bender.
Was he even looking at the ball that time?
Down and away.
Our hitter?
And Clark, this is the third batter he's faced already this game, where he is a ball away from
Locked
losing
in.
an inning.
Let's see.
And the fastball nowhere near it.
Oh,
Bill Leroy
let's
will earn
see.
the inning-winning ball for
Oh,
a sprint as
they're throwing the
Sokolow
ball
comes
around.
across
Let's
the
see.
plate.
Is that a run?
An unearned run.
An
Thanks to the
unearned
trick play
run.
miss from Hussein.
Not the commentators being sassy.
give
An
the
unearned
Bananas
one.
offense a gift
Not them
like that.
slapping each other around.
It is rare they do not make you pay. Sokolov and Ty Jackson. A bit of a duet. On the walk-off celebration as the Nanners strike first. And lead 1 point to zilch, 2 innings in the books.
It's fun.
Let's take a look at how the Bananas starting pitching this year was across their first 11 games and how it's been across the last 10, because it is a world of difference across a very similar sample size.
Adjusting my seating options. Hold on.
Been in across these last 10 games, just a 4-6 record. And you see a key reason is really the lack of control that we have seen from the starting pitchers
There we go, that's a little
across
better.
the last 10 contests. While the Bananas
Hard
had
to do
a
sometimes. Even pro
29-4
players will do things like that
strikeout to
depending on the
sprint
pitch.
ratio, as you
Yeah,
see.
unfortunately,
It's nearly 1-to-1 when you look at
it drives me
20
insane.
strikeouts for the starters, 16 sprints
Many a
allowed in
pitcher
this
I
span.
kind of
Key
want
reason
removed
why
from the
earned
MLB.
run average
But
is
unfortunately,
nearly at 6, and
there
the
are
MPI
pitchers
is
that,
above
God, there was
5
this
minutes. The
insane
Bananas
video of
needing
Shohei.
to stay
Was
in
it
the zone
Shohei or
a
his
lot
teammate?
more, but so far,
One of the
so
other
good
pitchers, I think, on the
for Noah
Dodgers,
Nisnik.
of them
8
doing
batters
warm-ups,
faced tonight.
and the
3
angle they
strikeouts
had
and
their
no
fucking
sprints
arm
allowed.
at when
So
they were
hoping to
winding
continue
up.
to stay in the
I was
zone
like,
effectively
they're
against a dangerous tailgaters
pitchers in
lineup.
the MLB have a habit of turning their shoulders into like roast
We
beef,
talked about it.
like
when
shredded
Nisnik
pastrami,
opened up this ball game.
because they just decimate their tendons and muscles. Like it's
College
crazy.
teammate and
Shohei has
travel
had, I
teammate
think,
before that.
3
So
surgeries
Nisnik, that
on
left
his
arm a
shoulder.
little extra rested. Nanners were able to take 2 of 3 from the Loco Beach Coconuts in his absence. With Connor Harris getting a start.
Technically,
Tristan
I'm the
Levitt getting
Angels
his
by
first
birth,
career start.
Dodgers by choice, but the Dodgers also irritate me. I'm what you call a self-aware fangirl in that I realize that most professional athletes are men and have the capacity to piss me off
Donuts courtesy
and
of
disappoint me.
Duncan, and
So I
he has
usually
come
do
up
not put them
empty
on
back-to-back
pedestals.
benders from Niz Nasty.
And his elbow for Tommy
Indiana's
Dunn.
third
Yeah, isn't it?
tour
I thought he
was
had
considered
2.
a party animal in 2024. This is his second season with
He
the
had 2 of the
Tailgaters.
same surgery at least, and then a 3rd one, right?
Not fooled on a 3rd straight curveball. I mean, a tremendously offensively talented player. Just hasn't found his groove yet here in 2026.
Yeah, but starting to come along at least for the Texas Tailgaters. I mean, you saw him batting below the Mendoza line early on this season. It has started to perk back up as he collected his first 2-hit ball game last weekend and now goes down swinging against Noah Nisnik. Stanley with another, and that's some donuts for the folks here in Covenant Health Park tonight.
Oh, Noah Nisnik has
They are
his A+
baseball and they do
stuff.
funny
His
things,
4th
fun
punching
things, as will.
sends Stanley back to the
Corey, you
dugout.
good? What are you doing?
And all 3 swings and misses from Indiana came on that breaking ball from Niz Nasty as he gets Jordan Hussein to go
The dancing in
above
sync
the
of the
zone
side
on
is
a
killing me.
fastball. Now 1-1 on the Houston product.
Come on.
Jordan here in his 3rd tour.
Oh, mustache is up.
Brief
Oh,
teammate of Indies on the Party Animals of 2024.
Where's it
As
going?
This one's sky high.
Where is it
Nisnik
going?
Is just gonna catch
Oh,
it the
that's an
old-fashioned
out.
way, right in the middle of his infield for out number 2. That's Ziggy, KJ, and Cox all staring in confusion.
Now, as fun as that is for Noah Nisnik, and pitchers always, you know, they're very competitive. They want to field their position very well. I think Ryan Cox and Alex Ziegler especially are thinking that's a trick play opportunity that we might have missed out on right there. And a tip from Cox, a behind-the-back catch by Ziegler or Kyle Jackson puts the Bananas back out in front in this trick play battle.
And I'll tell you what, against the other 4 teams in the sport, maybe you say, hey, Niz, get you one, you know? You're our ace.
come on.
It's fun for you to get to record an out yourself, but when you're against the Texas Tailgaters averaging 12.5 trick plays a game, when
12 and a
Bananas
half
are the
trick
next
plays a
closest
game.
at 9.2, every single ball in play. If you can get a trick play on it, if you can get 2 on it,
Are we
you
almost...
gotta try and make it happen.
The Tailgaters, they're in first. When it comes to trick plays, the Bananas in second. The Tailgaters still have 70 more than the Savannah Bananas coming into play tonight.
A whole different ball game as it's a 2-2 count on Zach Watson, Isnick's first strikeout victim tonight. Just able to get a piece of the changeup.
That was not a good ball to swing on at all.
I think that was a high mob.
So it's like a fun way to catch the ball. You get points, and it helps with your ending score. Oh shit! Could this end up being
stand-up double for the former LSU standout? Only his second extra base hit of the year.
Did he just stay? Did he go to second or first?
He puts himself in scoring position for the Big Boppers.
That's nice to see.
Are you in third? Wait, which base is he on?
He's collected against the Bananas since
he's on second.
night in Tallahassee, Florida.
He's running for third.
Lope hits this on the ground. Jackson will transfer between the legs, and it's Ziegler.
That was also a
with
trick play.
Perfect reception across the diamond at first. Nanners even up the trick play battle, and Noah Nisnik opens the ball
Nanners
with 3 shutout frames against the Tailgaters as it's now
baseball. My mind is automatically please. I don't dance from High School Musical. Oh, they've done that.
States, there are over 400,000 children and teens in foster care without a permanent home. To raise awareness and support this community, we created Bananas Foster, the official nonprofit of BANANABALL. Our organization is dedicated to celebrating those in the foster care community while educating and inspiring others.
We gotta
to
fix
get
the
involved.
microphone.
Tonight, we are celebrating the Martin family. Laura always knew she wanted a big family. So
trick plays get points, yes, but it's not the same points as like getting a run.
As a single licensed foster mom. During the 9 years that she was licensed, Laura welcomed a total of over 100
it's a good name for that.
children into her home and adopted 22 kids into her family.
A literal saint? Holy shit.
Join us in celebrating this amazing woman for making a difference
Oh my
here
goodness. That's an angel. An actual angel. Wait, I'm gonna cry. Not the banana balls making me cry. You guys, I'm not joking, I'm literally crying. That's amazing. These fuckers are making me cry. Oh, the players coming out for the family. That's really cute. Oh my god. God damn it.
Oh my goodness.
This is what baseball is all about.
Another massive shout out to Laura Martin. I mean, this
Bringing
is
people
what
together.
Bananas Foster is all about, shining a light on the
Oh
real
my
life
goodness.
superheroes in the foster care community. And thank
No one
goodness
clip
that
me crying,
we
please.
got to meet Laura and hear her story. Welcoming
That's
over
really
100 children into her home, adopting
100 children into her home in the time that she was a foster mom.
Adopting 22 kids into her family.
22. That's crazy.
It's tough to put into perspective
Oh,
how many
goodness.
lives she has immensely impacted for the better. That is Chill City right there.
Wow.
Thank you again, Laura, for all
Not
you
the
have
bananas
done
making
for
me
gracing
cry.
us with your presence.
Bananas
It's the
are
Banana
1-0.
Man blasts away up at the top level of the Yardley Flats, which, by the way, if you're going to create an apartment complex that has beautiful views of a baseball stadium, I don't know if you can come up with a much better name.
Not them putting the band up there.
City all over again. You had apartments out beyond
Oh, it's a
Bricktown
crying
Boulevard.
emo.
You also saw a parking garage that fans could hang out in to watch the game. And the Banana Man,
Oh
they
my
made their
God.
way into both of those places when we were in OKC in 2023 and 2024. Cool to see them doing a very similar thing here tonight in Knoxville.
And officially, over 6,300 fans, full capacity, of course, here in Covenant Health Park. But it looks like a couple hundred more just hanging out on their balconies outside their apartments. What a
What a bonus. It helps with the crowd noise. I'm not going to lie, because when they started the clock with Ty Jackson, I'm like, man, that was a little louder than I expected.
I love the silly eye black.
Ty's really good at just drawing the energy out of you.
No doubt. Ryan Cox, low roller right side. Clark will flip it between the legs and can't connect on the trick play. That's his second trick play missed in 7 tries this year.
Really loud out there, and I don't know what it is.
And Ryan Cox, oh so good at reaching base. That will hurt
Is it
the
this?
on-base percentage, but tell you what, great for the WRC plus.
Yeah, and Ryan Cox still doing a pretty good job in that
can't tell.
department. A 115 WRC plus this season, 15% better than the tour average bat. And it's Ty Jackson hacking early against Clark and sending that banana ball out of play.
Ball and a strike on Ty 2 Fly, Jacksonville, Florida's finest. 2 years as a collegiate banana. This is his 3rd World Tour. After he debuted with Indy Stanley Taylor Justice and those 2024 visitors, finished up that year on the Nanners. Shout out Travis Munoz too, in the background, continuing to work on that whiteboard of his. It's been a great bit as he comes back from that.
It's just adjusting the grip of it in their hands. It's just a thing that some players do.
Swing and a miss.
Some sass on it.
Located fastball from Chris Clark.
Strikeout.
His first strikeout of the evening, his tour leading 41st on the year.
Yeah, probably long awaited from Chris Clark, and he got Jackson to expand the zone. He's already kind of leaking out on those pitches, going outside against him, did so on that first foul ball. And so Chris Clark continuing to exploit that from Jackson and come away with the punch out.
Great scoop. Taj Porter will throw behind Cox, but not in time. To get the Niners shortstop is Maceo Harris. About a veteran.
God.
This is year number 9 for the Bananas' infamous dancing first base coach. Jackson Olsen trying to figure out this Chris Clark fastball. He was twirling his bat. When Clark started firing that pitch, he fouled it off himself. Clark thought he had himself.
He realized Jared Padalecki's facial structure is crazy.
All smiles going back to the bump.
We don't know why it's buffering like
And Chris
that.
Clark has my vote for as he get another.
I can try refreshing it on my end, but I think it's their audio.
Olsen, I mean.
Let me try.
You gotta look out for the
Yeah, it's
two-seamer
them.
and cutter as well. Slider, curveball, changeup.
Sorry, chat.
Knuckleball. He's got a gyro ball. What the heck doesn't he throw?
Well, here's the thing. To be able to make it up to AAA and the Cubs organization and be that close to reaching the major leagues, you've got to be able to locate.
Yeah, see, they
low
realized the
your
problem. They
pitches,
reset
and
it.
you certainly see that when Chris Clark can work inside, outside to batters, and then he's got those pitches like you saw there with Jackson Olsen. They can fall off the table a little bit and get that swing and miss stuff that you're looking for.
Ball and a strike on DR Meadows, back at the top of the Bananas lineup. Reached on ball for a sprint, ended up being gunned down at the dish. Trying to score the inning-winning run in the first as he shoots this the opposite way.
Oh.
Base hit for the doctor. Cox will go station to station.
Okay, hat going off.
Respect for the cannon that Kyle Martin has in the left
Meadows.
arm.
Were you
for
rolling
third
in the dirt,
straight
Meadows?
inning,
What happened?
The Bananas
What
have
did I
the
miss?
inning-winning run in scoring position.
And now
When
he
did you
keeps the hit
slide?
streak going up to 4 games for the doctor. And last weekend against the Coconuts, talking to him pregame, he said, that's what I've got to do more of this season. Be able to hit out to the opposite field. This one's chopped the looters. He has trouble fielding that banana ball and still has time to go between the legs.
End
and
of
record
third.
The 5th trick play of the night for the Texas Tailgaters, back out on top once again against the Nanners.
Good job by Chris Clark, stranding a pair. As we'll get it on down to Garrett Lampert.
Never too early to start your very own cowboy boot collection. So we've got some kids joining us down here on the field.
Not the
They're gonna
rhinestone
try out
cowboy.
Their very first pair of boots, and let's be honest, they'll have some time to
Are
grow
they
into these.
doing
Once
charity
they're in the
boot
boots, they're gonna race
giveaways?
through the finish line. The first kid across will win a race we like to call the Boot Scootin' Boogie. Let's meet our contestants. We've got Declan, Obed, Wolfie, Emmett,
Oh, these are literal
Sam,
children.
and Braden. Knoxville, are you ready?
Are they putting them in big cowboy boots?
Kids, on your
Oh.
mark. Get
My. They literally.
A lot of room in those boots. Scoot. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Heat.
Oh no.
Take it off.
Rigged.
Oh, we got a ball.
Rigged. Rigged.
And it is
Rigged.
your winner.
He's been training. Rigged. Rigged.
Boot scoot and buggy.
These kids are gonna eat it.
Instant replay.
With his little
That was
glasses.
really impressive. Pure domination.
Pure domination.
Boots like 3 times too large.
I don't see a single frowning face though. You know, all those youngsters really enjoy being in the big old boots.
Right, much different than the world's slowest race, where there's usually tears galore. Good to see all the kids happy to be participants in a mid-inning promo. Although, you know, it's boom or bust when it comes to the world's slowest race.
Do you think any of those, I'm assuming we supplied the boots. Do you think any of those are old pairs of Tyler Gilliam's boots he's worn over the years?
I think he's got this.
Any possibility?
I think he's got the same pair he brought to Savannah in 2018.
Golly.
I jest. This inning is a mile high off the bat of Kmart. And here you go. Ryan Cox tip drill, and it will be grabbed by KJ. So no double trick play. Not enough. Yeah, not enough height on the tip from Cox. As you can see, he's telling Pal Jackson that thing was swirling up there in the Knoxville night.
Yeah, and KJ was anticipating being able to turn his back and field that behind the back for the double trick play. Instead, just not enough on that tip to be able to contort his body the way he would have liked. Nonetheless, Nisnik picking
So on a
up
bakery,
another
yes.
out against one of the
It helps
best
to be
bats
caked
in
up.
Kyle Martin.
Jordan Barr.
Ooh.
High pop, left
Ooh.
side.
Ooh,
Another
is it in?
chance, this
It's in.
time Rack making the call, and he will tip it to a double tip from Cox. That will only be a trick play for Robert Anthony Cruz.
One trick
as
play.
Tyler Gillum looks like he's got himself an announcement.
Locked in.
What the heck could Gilly be talking about here?
Now coming to pitch.
Oh.
From the U.S. Women's National Baseball Team.
We got the
and
girls.
the #1 draft pick in the women's professional baseball
Let's go.
league, Kelsey.
It's
Whitmore.
Kelsey. Woo! #1 draft pick in the Women's Professional Baseball League, baby.
Tough
Let's
to
go.
A better start for Kelsey Whitmore here in her sophomore campaign in Banana Ball. The numbers are absurd.
Let's go.
4 1/3 innings. Do the math, that is 13 batters faced, 13 retired for Kelsey with 4 strikeouts along the way.
Kelsey, make these boys
You know,
cry.
the craziest thing about Kelsey Whitmore is last weekend, before she pitched against the Coconuts, her MPI was 2 minutes and 4 seconds, and she lowered it by throwing an inning in 1 minute and 38 seconds. Not only the first sub-2-minute inning of her career, but the fastest of the season from any Savannah Banana. And she's also striking out 31% of the batters she's faced.
It's going to only take one pitch for Whitmore to close out the 4th. Behind the back,
Oh,
twirl and catch
classy.
by Super
Classy.
Reese. As it's a
One
3-trick
pitch.
play frame for
All
the
it took,
Bananas.
though.
Nisnik and Whitmore combining to put another donut on the board.
And you just see soft contact, the name of the game right
I have
now.
not been able to
The
get into a
Savannah
Bananas game.
Great
They
work
sell out,
from
and it's a
Cox,
whole
Cruz,
thing.
and
I'm
Alexianis
trying to go to the Women's Professional Baseball League, though, for their opening week this year.
Let's get it down to Jesse.
That I really want to do.
Right here in Knoxville, everyone on your feet all the way around.
Here's the owner of the Savannah Bananas.
In the apartment complexes everywhere on your feet. Because we're going to get the biggest hey baby Knoxville has ever seen. So hit those hands up in the air. Hands up in the air and follow along. Here we go.
Very
Happy
fun.
birthday.
Are you up on the? Is that a player? Oh no, it's a fan.
Yardley Flats.
I was like, did a player go up inside one of the apartments?
Tyler Riggin and company. It's one of the other special parts of Banana Ball. These guys getting out, hanging out with the fans. Didn't even have tickets to the game. We got the
Get all our
experience.
equipment out there. I think we got to set up and call the game out there.
Son of a
Are
gun.
you kidding me?
What a missed opportunity. Next down.
Man, if we, I hope we get a next time. This place is awesome. I want to do that.
It's no mistake.
I sure don't.
It wasn't a mistake that ballparks.com rated this the best stadium in all of baseball last year. Kyle Jackson continued his small sample size, but great success off Chris Clark. His first time, this time Looters behind the back. Transfer trick play.
Oh yeah,
Take care of KJ.
that's a trick play.
Yeah, nice start for Clark and company, opening up this bottom of the fourth.
Well, again, we talked so much about Chris Clark being this
Classy.
unbelievable strikeout pitcher, but another reason he's been so goddamn
See, this is the thing that also drives me crazy about standard baseball and MLB. They're not doing backflips and they still can't get the out. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful two-seamer to jump ahead of Reese Alexiadis. That one
It's
all
one
the
of-
way to the backstop. Super Reese taking off for
Bro.
first Porter. Great throw, but not in time.
Safe.
Alexiadis, his tour-leading fifth steal of first base. And Joe Mikulik is challenging the call from Seth.
If any pitch gets away from the catcher, the batter can try to steal first base. That's a banana ball rule.
Alexiadis is just about as fast as they build him here on planet Earth. Great banana ball IQ. He got a nice jump. I'll tell you what, to the naked eye, I thought he beat the rap.
The cave is killing me.
Yeah, clearly safe.
Yeah.
I was very surprised that the tailgaters challenged this. I mean, I don't know what they saw that I didn't.
You have two guys, and Joe Mikulik, I mean, he's quick with the trigger.
There's no.
You've got two guys in
That's
Justice and
safe.
Clark who are pretty emphatic
That's
that
safe.
This needed to
That's
be
fully
challenged.
safe.
And so Joe, he's going to defend his guys.
Sure.
That's the thing. He is a player's manager through and through, and he wants to honor them. Unfortunately, things don't work out. Now the tailgaters have only had one successful challenge overturned this season, as that is Alexiadis' tour-leading fifth steal of first.
Dan Oberst, rocket out to left center.
Oh, it bounced.
Getting the wave around from Bryce Stover. He's going to come on in and score.
Oh, is that a three-base run? It's a home run? It's a full run? Okay, not a home run, but we gotta go. We gotta run. What does bouncy mean? It's the ball is still in play. It just means that if they catch it, once the ball is hit, then it's an out. If the ball... no, I didn't realize he was shirtless. If the ball bounces, then the players that are on bases can keep running, basically. And then they have to be actually tagged with the ball. I can't hear you.
And let me tell you something, everybody's got KJ. Everybody's got everybody's got Jackson. Don't you want something unique?
Hire me to come to your banana ball parties. I'll just stand and look at you like this.
Brewery jersey. Hey, Dean, sell your jersey to the folks.
You know what, folks? Everyone has a great jersey. Mine comes with a nutritious source of calcium and potassium, aka bananas. Let's go!
Doctors cannot verify that. Brett Skrzyjewski,
He's
let's
just
go,
standing
number
there,
back.
menacingly.
Onside. Let's go!
If you're not scared, you should be. Buy his jersey. Buy the
If you're not scared, you should be.
Nine. Who doesn't want this guy? Frankie, why?
I mean,
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're live. We're live.
Split's got a jersey too. You get Split's jersey? No. Yeah, you get Split's jersey. Yeah, just buy their jersey. Support Banana Ball player. Support Banana Ball.
A bouncer is like a security guard.
Speak up, Josh.
Oh, sorry, no. Sorry, you said bouncing like the ball. Sorry, I reread your message and I thought someone called him a bouncer.
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
He's just bouncing.
Oh, no. I didn't see any blinks, though.
And
so
Gritty in the
he's
same
fine.
place.
I trust
Wait,
him.
has Gritty never met the banana ball mascots?
Adam Viner,
Surely
Bryce
we
Stover,
can
they
make this
trust
happen.
Tristan Levesque. Talked about earlier, got his first career
Surely we
start
can
last
make the
Friday
banana
night. Now he comes in to replace
Gritty
Kelsey
and the
Whitmore
banana ball
with the
mascot
2-point lead.
meet.
Yeah, 1-0 in his rookie campaign.
Can
So
we
far,
fix?
6 in the third innings pitched in May.
Can we
He has
fix
not
our
allowed a
audio?
run yet for the Savannah Bananas, so doing really good work lately. A 181 ERA plus, which is 11th on tour, and the changeup was the key out pitch for Tristan last Friday. Collected 3 strikeouts, but both of his ball 4 sprints came on the changeup. But he was in really high spirits after that start and said that it was a lot that he could build off of. He's got Jose Gonzalez Jr., Matt Danford, Taj Porter. As the fastball is poured in for strike 1 on Brother.
We're at the top of the 5th, by the way. Wow, we blew through the 4th.
His first trip to the plate. And ropes this one into right. Great piece of hitting to stick with the left-on-left breaking ball. And I'll tell you what, kid out of Spring, Texas, came in hitting 328, 403 on base percentage. Talked about it, top 3 in the sport in isolated power. I mean, what an absolute steal in the 10th round for Joe Mikulik and the Tailgaters. As Danford takes the fastball just a hair low. And we get to see Jacob Pippersick run the bases for the first time tonight, Tailgaters designated runner. 11 for 12 in his stolen base tries, was just caught for the first time last weekend in El Paso. Wasn't even on a pitch. He actually just trying to get too big of a start and ended up gunned down at second by the pitcher.
I know, the audio is a problem.
2-1 count on Macadoodle.
This guy is
as our beloved friend
blacked. I can't see it.
Camera time in that Tailgaters dugout tonight.
This guy is, oh, this guy's jacked.
And that's going to be a ball 4 sprint.
All right.
Is going to easily
ball
go
4
first.
sprint. Yeah, stay on first. Just park it.
And just like that.
Just park it.
No outs, runners on the corners. And I'll tell you what, YouTube chat.
I'll tell you what, YouTube chat.
Lay out for specialty Jason Art walk-up here. But Josh and I have a hot take for you. Well, I don't think it's hot at all. We'll discuss after this.
Okay, we gotta be able to fix the audio. I don't know what's happening. Before anyone asks, it's not me, it's them. It's the stream itself, I think. It's giving boy band, yes.
Thanks to a Jason Orange shirtless dancing walk-up.
Our shirtless dancing walk-up. Is he gonna bat? Yes, he is. My American Idol.
Off third, Danford off first, no outs. Tailgaters down 2 points.
Oh god, I would hate getting beamed by a ball while shirtless. Jesus.
Which comes to the point that Josh and I both have. We are gobsmacked that Noah Nisnik got taken out after 3 2/3 innings in this game, as it's 1-1 on Jason Art. I mean, he was absolutely cruising. And you're going up against Chris Clark. And you're getting a lot of trick plays behind Niz Nasty as well. I mean,
no pop fly.
He's checking all the boxes. Again, he didn't start last Friday, so I don't know if it's some kind of precautionary measure. Just making sure that his arm, his health is going to be all right. But already you see Levesque has gotten himself
Kyle Busch has passed away, by the way, chat.
And in a 2-2 count against Aaron.
He got sick and did not get better. He has passed away. He's a NASCAR driver.
Leroy and Ziegler heading towards their dugout. And
in case anyone didn't hear.
Room, no
I know we don't watch a ton of
the crowd here had a massive gasp.
NASCAR here. Yeah, he passed away.
Who wanted to make a play on behalf of Tristan Levesque and the Savannah Bananas. Didn't exactly work out, so now Tristan's got to continue to battle against the pinch hitter for the Gators.
They announced it a little bit ago.
Tried to throw it back on the field.
Jesus.
Call strike 3. Yeah, gotta be.
Out.
Heater at the knees.
Rather take the strikeout than get beaten with a ball.
Massive K for Levesque.
So terrible. It's awful.
Oh yeah.
He's so young too.
Leroy too. Jason Arntz, team-leading 18th strikeout for the Texas Tailgaters, and that's where things get awfully frustrating.
Indiana Stanley trying to pick up his pinch hitter in front of him. Indy, Squibber at the dish. Levesque is going to fire to first, and it pulls Ziggy off the bag.
Damn.
Seth Markham with the call. Good job by Levesque, looking Pipersick back to third. But he's got an undersized first baseman and sailed it just a tad. Another look. Great hustle by Indy, who will reach on the official scoring decision. Oh, we're going to have ourselves a challenge? Josh, did you catch if it was the fans or Bananas?
It looked like Tyler Gillum elected to use that challenge. Seemed like he couldn't get it coming from the fans, and on first look, tough to tell with these frames whether Ziegler was able to get that foot back down on the bag. Again, if we cannot find conclusive evidence, we're led to believe that he's not going to be overturned, and that looks like pretty conclusive evidence that Stanley is in safely.
Golly.
Yeah,
So,
that's safe.
Mikulik an inning ago, and now Gillum here in the fifth. Both head coaches burn their challenges for the game.
The ruling on the field stands as called.
Yeah.
Vincent Chapman paused for dramatic effect.
Booing for what reason? That was very clearly safe.
Exactly what Josh and I thought up here.
Official scoring hit for Indiana Stanley.
Okay, cool.
Little tapper, great hustle.
The
It was a
fishing hat
really
is taking
close
me out.
play. I don't think that a high throw from Levesque is really what makes any kind of difference there on that play.
Good looking fastball.
And we're hitter scorekeepers, man.
No doubt. Always have been, always will be. So 1-0 count on Jordan Hussein as he flips this towards the seats. No catch. Popped out to Niznik on the mound his first
I think
time.
the player should get a trick play if the fan that catches it does something cool when they catch it.
And lost this. Shallow right. Alexiadis has one of the best
Should be
arms
an
in the
easy-
sport. Pipersick can really fly. Super Reese
Easy catch.
with the throw. On the money. And it's a double play. Pipersick
Ow.
dead meat. You don't run on Super Reese.
Jeez.
Super Reese showing off that super cannon in right
That
field.
super
And
cannon.
all of his
That was a
Bananas
solid
teammates running out there to give him the credit that he rightfully deserves.
Such a good fucking throw.
Second time we've seen the coaches
Jesus.
of
Yeah,
Bananaball
that was
tonight try
perfect.
to get aggressive on a set
All right,
for
you can
third
wear the
base,
cape.
and neither time
I'll allow
it has worked out. This time burning the tailgaters. And man, those Nanners, how excited are they right now?
It was Zach Watson in the first, gunning down D.R. Meadows at the dish. Now Alexiadis showing off the chooch to take care of Pipersick at home. It's been a defensive
I'll
clinic
allow the
from
cape.
the outfielders so far tonight. And you want to talk about defensive clinics? How about Taylor Justice? Here in his third World Tour overall. And he has turned himself into one of the best defensive first basemen in the sport. Excellent baseball and Bananaball IQ. Take a look at his 5 trick plays from last Saturday night in El Paso, which ties the record that Jordan Brewer set on the 2nd of this month. And it was a goal for Taylor coming in to this tour to get that record-breaking performance on first base. And when Taylor Justice sets his sights on something, son of a gun if he's not going to achieve it. Am I right, Brett Loftus?
You're exactly right, Miko. Close personal friend, Taylor Justice, just ripping trick plays. And he's got a microphone on him. Taylor, can you hear me? You got me?
I can hear you, baby.
I mean, he's
I can
only
hear you,
5
baby.
feet away from me. I hope that he can hear me. Just rip the trick play right in front of me. He's going to have to protect me here, guys. Bananas have not sent out a first base coach yet. Viro, is it good if I just coach first here? I'm talking to Taylor Justice, who's playing first. Just let me coach first. Viro said it's good if I coach first. Taylor, like Miko and Josh just said, 5 trick plays last Saturday night. I've been on your eyes set on since the start of the year. What was that moment like to get the team clinching trick play, but also to get number 5 for you?
Yeah, that was obviously something that this team takes a lot of pride in. This infield is incredible, man. I got to work hard with
Looters and with J5 and Barth and everything. So I'm just
I know,
trying
the
to
audio
do my
sync is a
part, man.
mess.
I came in here honestly
We're not
thinking
sure
that I
why
was
it's
gonna
doing
catch,
that.
and I really taken a liking to playing first base.
We don't know why it's doing that.
I'm just trying to keep up, man.
We've refreshed it a few times now. It's definitely the audio on the broadcast that we have for this link. I don't know why.
First base before, and also tried to simultaneously look at a first baseman. This is hard, ladies and gentlemen.
It's really hard.
This is very
right
hard.
now. I don't even know that. Okay, 3 balls. Okay.
Yeah, little housekeeping, guys. Jonathan Hughes, first man out of the pen. That is barrel from MJG Looters.
I looked down for 2
Not able
seconds.
to get him at first. What a recovery, but young Goldberg hustling out the single.
Be honest, we don't need a challenge right there, guys. Eyes right on top of it. Sunshine, snow cone, it's so close. Can we talk to JTT or Taylor? Just have a good conversation with him. I mean, I could even go out there and have a conversation with him.
God is good. God is good, man. This is fun. JT, how are you liking your first year?
Keeping Taylor just fully mic'd up is killing me.
But he says he loves it. He said that he wishes he was in denim. Right? You wish you were in denim? No, he said yeah before he said did you hear him? I thought I heard him.
I thought I heard
But
him.
you're having fun, right? This is good? He said it's unbelievable. Me too. I'm honestly having a blast. This is great. What? No!
Nope.
No, sir! Nothing. You're good.
Sneaky little rascal.
Kind of tweaking out right here, guys. Everyone's going. I feel like I'm in a wash machine. Runner! He's actually going now! God, watch this. See ya. Oh! When are they gonna learn?
Taylor, you don't run with a Texas-sized cannon.
Oh, no. Oh, hey, good hustle, baby. Good hustle, baby.
Josh, how many times this year is it Taj Porter's caught him running?
I don't know. Too many. I don't know what's happening.
Well, it's the first time that Taj has caught Sokolov, but he's been as good as anybody catching runners this year.
Is he the best? I feel like he's thrown up more than anybody. Well,
Ball four spray here for Bill. Josh will get you the numbers.
Don't worry about it, you know.
Bill has thrown out 12 guys. Taj has thrown out 11, but he has a higher caught stealing rate.
You've thrown
than
out
Bill would
12
like.
guys.
Oh yeah, no,
And,
these
Taj
slides
has
are
thrown out 11,
insane.
So you're still in the lead, Bill. I know that's a huge thing for you.
But Taj does have a higher rate, TJ.
Oh, Taj has a higher rate, so he's better. That's what Nico said.
Is he gonna be mic'd up the whole
Hey, you want to
inning?
say anything? I'm mic'd up right now. Come here. Don't get a lead. Come here and talk. Bill,
Come
you're
here and
not
talk
fooling
is
me.
crazy.
JT, sure, you are not fooling me.
Lottie? Oh, wow, what a tornado catch.
Holy.
That's a great play from Lottie.
Lottie's
How
kinda-
about that? Assist and then the tornado, Taylor.
Well, they're tied for trick shots.
Lottie's kind of having himself a day. This is awesome to see. I'm super pumped for that guy.
Brett, I believe you call that a Texas tornado?
Yeah, they have him mic'd up. He's the first
Be honest
baseman.
with you guys have been talking over in the dugout about ripping trick plays, the aggressiveness from this squad, including this guy we got mic'd up here right now. They don't care what the situation is, they're going to rip him.
Ground ball, should I rip it?
Taylor, I need one from you right here if we don't get a ponche from Jonathan
I need
Hughes.
air right now. You ready? Watch this. Come on.
I didn't even know you're ever thinking about if you're going to rip it or not. I thought you just ripped it.
Well, sometimes Vic gets like all like, ah! You know, he starts freaking out. Oh, here it is. Ready? Watch this.
Oh, Hussein! Wow.
That was a really good play.
Yeah, it's a killer play just to
Get another ground ball.
make it a play. Obviously,
But yeah,
Ty
you know,
Jackson
I don't
killer.
want to scare
I
my head
can't.
coach. Sometimes he gets a little. And I miss. I'm not at 100% clip, but I like not being scared. That's the best.
Yeah, not fast enough, but decent.
I love the culture of this. You know, we are told, hey, rip it, and if you miss it, get it the next time.
23 for 26 is pretty darn good.
This is about to be a double. Ready?
Bar.
Oh my, dude, you made me look so bad right there. What are you doing?
Taylor Justice, it's okay. It's okay. We got scoreless out of the inning. I love you so much.
He made me look so bad.
I can't wait to see you in about 5 seconds when I get my helmet on.
Okay, you're going to go hit, and it's going to be great. Miko and Josh, this is wonderful. I never want to coach first ever again.
I thought you were wonderful, Brett. And man, you look good from this angle, too.
You look a lot better from this angle. There's just a light. I can't even see you right now. You know who looks even better? The BANANABALL. Let me tell you.
Talk about a toss, Brett.
You guys, I have to use the bathroom so bad, so I'm gonna go do that really fast.
putting the Bananas back out in front when it comes to the trick play tally.
Still
here
2-0.
8 for the Nanners, 7 for the Tailgaters. Nick Lopez ahead 2 balls at no
Is this
strikes.
Demi Lovato?
2 ground outs, 1 to second, 1 to third, into a combined 3 trick plays. As the bender gets the top of the outside corner. Lopey not thrilled with the call from Andrew Gerard, home plate umpire. Vincent Chapman originally scheduled to be behind the dish tonight, but barely got here in time. Flight was delayed, so Gerard, who was supposed to be out on second base, said, I'll suit up. As Lopez lofts this one out to right, Alexiadis again, tip drill, Meadows into the hat, double trick play from the Nanners right and center fielders. And 2 quick outs for Levesque.
And that's why it's so nice to have D.R. Meadows back out in center field. I mean, he just has great banana ball instincts. He instantly had the cap taken off before Alexiadis is even coming close to that banana ball. It's Meadows just reading what they want to do and what has become, routine for them. They have communicated so well over the years, but they really don't even have to say things verbally to one another anymore. They're just that synchronized.
And as you see, 7 different Savannah Bananas defenders have a trick play tonight.
So
and
if
spreading the love around defensively. Kyle Martin has hit into
a hockey rink is the aquarium, the boy aquarium.
At first, and a pop out to Cox
is a baseball game the boy bakery?
As he can't connect on the slider from Levesque, part of his 4-pitch mix. Trying to make it a 1-2-3 inning. Fastball perfectly tunneled after the slider. Call strike 3. Oh, it was a late call from Andrew Gerard. And Levesque does get that second K. Both of them are looking as he sets down the Gators, top of the lineup in order.
Fastest inning of the night for any pitcher. Levesque and Leroy catching that outside corner, and it caps off a 2-minute and 18-second inning from the banana ball rookie.
Yeah, Kyle Martin not thrilled with the call. I think he has a reason to be. So look, the ball off the plate or 2. Great frame by Bill.
Sorry guys, we're buffering.
And a great inning from Levesque.
See, this is insane because like I'm on hotel Wi-Fi and I'm streaming.
The 6th inning.
So like
I've always considered Cody Fluffman the one that got away.
Coach Bluffman, the one that got away.
As the Nanners have the top of the order in the home half of the 6th
What a time to start a stream. Welcome in. We're watching Banana Ball.
For another inning of relief.
This stream is so getting turbo banned.
DR quickly behind 0-2. A sprint his first time. Single the opposite way in the 3rd. Just able to get a piece of that gnarly 2-seamer. Hughes is pretty unbelievable pedigree. Guy who was drafted in the 2nd round out of high school. As this one is chopped to looters between the leg transfer. Hussein not in time.
This ump loves a backflip.
Is back to full strength on that right hamstring. Infield single. He is 2 for 2 aboard for the 3rd time.
And it was D.R. Meadows getting on the bus this morning, talking to him about seeing what his status looked like. He's like, I'm ready, boys. Ready to get back out
Boy,
there
I didn't even
in the
change
outfield.
time zones. I'm just
again,
tired at 5
something that
p.m.
makes D.R. Meadows so effective. The big reason he's always high in batting average, beating out those infield singles.
Big league pop from the former Nationals minor leaguer, Robert Anthony Cruz. Tip from Martin behind the back from Stanley and Meadows for the second time in this ball game on a fly out to right from Rack that turned into a double trick play with Martin and Stanley. Tags from first to go to second. So the Tailgaters are sacrificing 90 feet for 2 trick plays. If they have more trick plays than the Bananas going into the final inning, they claim a point that the Bananas cannot access as the home team. That's the equalizer point, of course. But I mean, you're putting great speed into scoring position for Kyle Jackson, and the Bananas team leader in walk-offs on deck, Reese Alexiadis. When DR was on second back in the first inning, KJ came through in the clutch, single to left, but
Gotta
Watson
consider that you bought rights for all these songs for the stream, and therefore advertising for you would stay up. It would not.
That one to the backstop. KJ is going to steal first. Meadows gets to third on the wild pitch.
Let's see.
And now the inning-winning run 90 feet away.
Just need 1 run. If any pitch gets away from the catcher, the batter can try to steal first base.
Which you're not guaranteed to get. You're now giving the Bananas a much easier chance at claiming the point here in the 6th inning. Infield in for the Tailgaters. Alexiadis ahead 1-0, throw behind KJ, he's back safely.
I mean, it's definitely harder to pitch as the visiting team in Banana Ball. All you're trying to do is keep guys out of scoring position, especially considering how costly ball 4 sprints can be. And Alexiadis, he's been so good.
He didn't smack it out as much as I would have liked during his last at-bat, so let's see.
400 average, 5 ball 4 sprints. And now Jackson moves up 90 feet. 2 guys in scoring position for Super Reese.
Big hack at the fastball. Fouled straight back. Alexiadis a ground out his first time. He stole first. Back in the 4th inning, came around to score the inning-winning run. Bouncer into left field. Alexiadis, his 9th walk-off of the year, ties him with Taylor Justice for the tour lead. And the Bananas a commanding 3-0 lead through 6 innings.
And he has now recorded at least 1 run batted in all but 1 series for the Savannah Bananas this season. Super Reese, fantastic tonight for the Bananas in the field and in the cleanup hole.
Let's get it on down to Sam Bennett. I believe he's got Cody Fluffman.
No, I don't have Cody Fluffman.
Should I talk
I'm the new
about
heartthrob of the Savannah Bananas.
Fluffman.
Catching our breath.
You're the man, Meadows. You're the man. You're the man. You know, I just had a performance. My boy Meadows could get a hit. I wouldn't call myself the heartthrob, but Fluffman is one handsome fella.
Talk about breaking the dad ceiling.
Great job.
The dad ceiling. First ever full sprint Banana walk-up.
It was a lot. I mean, I booked it, but I knew I had to not only deliver for my other boys, I had to deliver for the man on the plate. And look what we did in the inning, baby.
Look at the other spots. Come on here, guys. Hey, there were some rumors. I heard Coach Gillum. He said, we got to get this guy. Any truth to the fact that you might leave the Bananas for the Banana?
Hey, look, all I'll say is if they give me an at-bat, they got 3 swings to get me out because baby's going yard.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
They're not letting him go. He's an athlete. He's a heartthrob. He's a Banana.
No. Sorry, my chat's all over the place. Come on, stop trying to go in there.
Thank you, Sam.
Stop,
I
stop,
agree with
stop,
all of
stop.
the
There we go.
accolades.
Close enough.
Not given earned by Cody Fluffman. Superstar here in his 2nd year as a Banana. And the whole crew. Good to see Ann, Special K, Brad Bod, Dad Bod. The best in the biz. The evolution of the Bananas has been really cool to see across my 7 seasons in Banana Ball as Connor Harris here in his 2nd year, first full season in the sport after he was a visitor in 2025. Take a look at the numbers. Not sparkling for Harris as he looks for a bounce back after he had a great first 2 innings in his start last weekend and then had a blow-up 3rd.
Yeah, he's been hit hard in the month of May. An earned run average that is nearly at 15 in 6 2/3 innings pitched, and he's just surrendered a lot of base knocks. 16 hits allowed, 4 ball 4 sprints, and only 2 strikeouts this month. But the most points that he can surrender here in the 7th is 1. He's got a 3-point cushion, so hopefully Harris able to work some things out and find some success here against the middle of the Tailgaters order.
Top of the 7th.
Meaty part of this lineup, Barth, Justice, and Gonzalez. Three guys who have been seeing beach balls, especially as of late when it comes to Jordan Bart.
Come on.
Single his first time, then flew out into a trick play from rack and left. And shoots this the opposite way. Fielded between the legs. Olsen flipping between the legs. Ziegler catching between the legs. Second double trick play of the ball game.
A double trick
between
play.
Olsen and Ziegler. And the Nanners now with a 3-trick play advantage.
And you know, oftentimes
One
we've
out.
seen the Bananas start these ball games with Max Young Goldberg at first base, but Tyler Gilliam and Adam Byron are keen to the fact that the tailgaters, you know, they push the needle when it comes to trick plays, so they can't afford to surrender
I did it again.
anything.
Sorry,
And
I keep
that's why you
putting my
saw
chat
Ziegler
in the
start
wrong
the
spot,
game,
and it's driving me
combining for
insane.
that double trick play with Olsen, and now was able to repeat it here in the top of the 7th.
Okay.
Justice, just like Barth before him, a single back in the second inning, then a fly out in the 4th into a trick play, although it was Alexiadis out in right. Tornado catch accountable.
Okay.
As Harris doing a great job jumping ahead. A ball and 2 strikes on Taylor Justice. 500 on base percentage. Leading the team 3rd best in the sport. Doesn't go after the high heat. Count even at 2-2. It's fastball, knuckle curve, kick change from Harris. Sticks with the heat. That one just below the knees. Count is full.
Nonetheless, Bill Leroy, he loved that pitch from Connor Harris, sticking up the glove emphatically and saying, keep it up there, big dog.
Payoff. Swing and a miss. Sticks with the fastball, nearly the same spot. And there goes those funky big old legs from the 6'8" righty.
Big old legs.
The world's tallest pitcher!
Oh, we got the stilts. We got the stilts. We got the stilts. We got the stilts.
Oh gosh, sometimes broadcasting this sport, it just writes itself. You want to talk about funky big old legs?
I can't.
None are funkier nor larger
Here's Dakota.
than the legend Dakota Stilts Albritton here in his 6th World Tour. Part of that original One City World Tour to Mobile, Alabama. His rookie season all the way back in 2021.
One City World Tour to Mobile,
And trying to
Alabama.
put a bow on a scoreless 7th inning collapsing year.
I know a One Piece character when I see one.
And he pitched in all 3 games last weekend against the Loco Beach Coconut. Stilts hit around a little bit, but so far he's had pretty good numbers against the Texas Tailgaters. Facing off against
The form is pretty good considering he's on
Jose
stilts.
Gonzalez, who has yet to face Stilts in the regular season.
Jose, one of the only guys in the sport who played a banana ball game before Albritton. Brother back on June 26, 2020, played in the first banana ball game ever in front of fans. Green versus yellow bananas.
Green versus yellow bananas.
August 14th.
First ever game of the Party Animals in banana ball history. 4-1 Bananas victory. And a 3-1 here to Gonzalez.
Ooh.
Yank foul.
Foul.
This one floated out to center. Meadows.
Let's see.
Tip drill.
Oh.
Cruz.
Out.
There to secure it. It's a 3-trick play.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3. Top of the 7th inning between Harris and Albritton. And the Savannah Bananas have had 4 different 3-trick play
I'm
innings
just never telling them anything about normal baseball. It was really cute. There was this video on TikTok where it was like, hi, our 3-year-old is obsessed with the Dodgers, but we can't afford Dodgers tickets, so we're going to our local minor league baseball team. And we're going to tell him it's the Dodgers. So they took him in all of his Dodgers gear to the minor league game and just kept saying, go Dodgers! And he was like, go Dodgers! And it was very cute. And it was like, it was a lot of fun. And then the actual Dodgers did invite them out, which is very cute. But I do think it was very funny.
On the ESPN app and Disney Plus, and as always, you can watch Jose Benitez's call on the Bananas YouTube channel as well.
He's 3, he doesn't know.
If you can understand Spanish, you have to check it out. Because Jose is as good as they come. And as entertaining as they come as well. just the best in the biz. Also the only one in the biz in banana ball, but I mean, just as good as they come through.
You know, oftentimes he's our next door neighbor here at these broadcast booths, and he is yet again. But this time we get a window to actually see what Cheito's doing. I'll tell you what, man. I just love seeing the way he struts around the broadcast booth as he's doing his thing. And he just struck some kind of pose. It's like he's looking up to the gods above.
He's glued to the glass. My roommate for a second weekend this year.
I blew him a kiss, everyone.
Yeah, just in case you were wondering. I'm sure everyone was waiting with bated breath to find out what that sound effect was. Jimmy Lewis takes over for Jonathan Hughes, who
we're running.
gave up one run across an inning and a third of relief, and the walk-off in the 6th inning. Lewis here in his second tour with the Tailgaters. It's brought back by Mikulik and company, their final pick of the draft in the 11th round. It's really a tale as old as time. As talented as they come.
Slim Jim.
Got a guy second rounder in 2019 to the Los Angeles Dodgers, spent 5 years in their organization. And as long as he is in the zone, his stuff is phenomenal.
He enters tonight with an 18% ball-four sprint rate. The total average is just a hair above 10%. So
That could have been a good hit if it hit the ball.
But he gets a swinging strike against Dan Oberst, the guy who is not prone to throwing many ball-four sprints.
Come on, bro. What are we doing?
This is evident by those first two swings. 0-2 coming from the 6-6 righty. Fastball just misses the top of the zone. First time Lewis has pitched since May 8th against the Indianapolis Clowns out in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And in that, I'm going to tell you what, the control is pretty good. Only one ball for a sprint across an inning and 2/3, but 4 earned runs on 5 hits. As Oberst works the count from 0-2 to 3-2. Just pokes the bat out.
Jeez.
And he's going to find some grass down
Oh,
right field
bouncing.
line. Big turnaround first. He's going for
Let's
2.
see.
Big
Oh.
throw from Kyle Martin. Oberst
Out.
at second and begging the fans for the challenge.
That was definitely out.
For now, it's the
It was
second
cute.
straight weekend that Kmart has gunned
I like the attention to detail. I like the attempts. But you know, that was out. Keep it cute. That's definitely out. They're fan challenging it. Okay, it's definitely out. It's definitely not safe. Bounced, caught. Yeah, no, it's definitely not safe. Def out. Def not safe. No, his foot was on there first.
That did touch the bag before the tag came down for Hussein. I'll tell you what, that second angle, I think,
Oh,
had the
shit.
glove hitting Oberst on the side before his
Wait, fuck.
See if the umpires disagree.
Oh, let's see.
That angle from center field might tell a different story. When I saw this the first
Ooh.
time, it
Ooh.
was a little too quick.
Oof.
Here we go.
Oof.
Wow,
Oh, let's see. It could. I don't know. I think he got him before his foot touched.
As bang bang as it gets, it's that left toe touching the bag. Does it get there before the glove?
No, I think the glove is there first.
Clear for the umpires. That did get to the base before the tag came down. They did not say that.
Yep.
This is Chapman. With rain punch.
I'm glad they did all angles like that, because sometimes they don't. So I do like that. But yeah, that's definitely out. That was definitely not safe. I appreciate the attempt, but alas.
Second hit of the day. Although Kyle Martin foils his bid for his second double of the evening.
Oh.
And Looters between the legs. No chance for Justice to make it a double trick play. Sunshine has the tailgaters
It's a trick.
double digits. They pull back within 3 trick plays of the Bananas with a maximum of 4 defensive outs remaining. It's been a heck of a battle for that equalizer one. The tailgaters can certainly still strike. With the remaining out they have here in the 7th and also the 8th as well. They'll certainly put the pedal to the metal then. It's up to the Bananas to try and see if they can keep things going in the top half of this inning as Lewis has jumped ahead 0-2 for the second 2 sprints and 2 plate appearances for Leroy. The first walked off the second inning.
Let's see.
And he spikes the fastball. Great stop.
What is that? Bro. Bro.
Keeps that left foot just barely in the right-handed batter's box.
He's just going for entertainment right now. Having a little fun with Tosh Porter's fellow catcher behind the dish. Telling you, guy who's been a banana ball for this long, he knows all the right moves, including keeping that foot in the right-handed batter's box.
Not even at 2-2. Go back to the bender here by Porter and Lewis. They stick with the fastball, and they were right with it. Hussein between the legs and behind the back. Justice behind the back at first. Fantastic double trick play. As the tailgaters pull within one of the Bananas with 1 inning to go in their pursuit of the equalizer.
And that is just what they needed. Jordan Hussein, a couple of tricky moves at shortstop, and Taylor Justice. Why not try it, especially with the bases empty? And finally, the Gators' first baseman making an impact here tonight in Knoxville.
And Jimmy Lewis, 1-2-3, sub 3 minute
Come on, let's fix the audio.
Yeah, absolutely love to see it. Still a 3-0
Fix the audio.
with 2 frames to play.
Equalizer
And
points.
you get a look at the battle between the Bananas and Tailgaters.
Seeing the umpire getting ready to do a standing backflip is killing me. Because he like does the move but doesn't follow through because they change the angle.
Teams in the sport. The Tailgaters have 1 more inning to try and out-trick play the Bananas and earn that equalizer point. It has really come from nearly every defender for each team, spreading the wealth defensively.
We have the sandwich boardroom.
I'll tell you what, Tailgaters still do not have a run in tonight's game against the Bananas. They could really use an equalizer.
Even the sandwich audio is broken. Yeah, I think it's the stream itself. Which we've refreshed. There's nothing I can do. I'm wondering if it's the connection itself. I'll try refreshing it again, but it's definitely the issue. Yeah.
We saw Lowe's first career save opportunity last Friday. Was also handed a loss.
I don't know.
After Ben Parker had a 2-out, 2-run go-ahead home run against Vizela.
Hot honey isn't everything now. It is.
His last 6 ball games, but an interesting note. 4
How much curl cream do you think each team goes through?
multi-inning affairs.
I was gonna say, how much curl cream do you think they all go for?
The Bananas try and stretch him out, and that's kind of when he's gotten hit around a little bit. This will likely be just 1 inning of work for the Banana Ball rookie and 10th-round pick.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be handing the ball off to Danny Honestly. Coming to the top of the 9th inning.
The tailgater on top of the mound.
Mac Danford with the ball and a strike. It is 7 and 9 in the lineup. Porter on deck. Stanley in the hole. Tailgaters yet to score a run tonight.
Oh!
Mile high pop in the infield.
Oh,
Alex
pop,
Ziegler with
pop,
the call.
pop, pop. That's a catch.
Catch it the old-fashioned way.
Catched it the old-fashioned
Such
way.
a tough play to pull a trick play off. With a towering fly and the wind swirling here in Knoxville.
We already saw Cox earlier tonight say that he was having a little trouble with it. Alex Ziegler and a lot of guys in Banana Ball, the higher those balls are in the air, the more difficult it is even to try and collect a tip drill and definitely catch it behind your back. Ziegler knows that his pitching staff tonight is working on an absolute gem, so we didn't want to try and mess anything up for Vizela or the rest of the guys who have tossed tonight.
Changeup swung on and missed to even up the count on Taj Porter. Turning around hit from the left side. Struck out from the right side against Isnick back in the second. As he whips on the fastball. And then was pinch hit for by Jason Arndt back in the fifth. So this is only his 2nd trip to the dish. Another effect of Bananas from their staff was they had a 6th different Bananas pitcher to hurl it here tonight. And the Tailgaters still in their 3rd trip through the lineup. Barrage of fastballs from Vizela, counting even at 2-2 now.
Got
Got a slider, curveball, splitter, and knuckleball as well. But sticking with the gas.
Oh, that's a
as we're able to spoil another. Right now, I mean,
do they even know where the ball is going, or are they just cutting to a wider angle?
You try and mess with the eye level a little bit. Go to something off speed and low in the zone and see if Order can touch it. Sticks with the fastball.
Jeez.
And how about right down the chute for you? Leroy's gotta love how this fastball is. Some funny business with Brett Allen. Getting a little chippy.
Come on.
Oh, man. 8th pitch from Brazil to Porter. Another fastball. That one misses high. Great plate appearance from Taj. 9th pitch of this battle coming. It's the payoff. Lays down the left field line. Fair and lands on the line. Could have placed it better if he dropped it right on it. And Porter rumbling into second with a double.
I would like Jesus, sorry. I would like the Tailgaters to get one run tonight.
What a piece of hitting on the 9th pitch from Bazela. Pipersick will take Taj's place at second.
The Gator chain is killing me.
Texas Tailgaters are invoking the Golden Battle Rule. Now batting in place of Indy Stanley is the Tailgaters Golden Batter. Please welcome Kyle Kmart Martin.
Oh.
No surprise. You're gonna go
Jesus.
to long balls.
They broke out 4.
10 dinglings on the year.
It's harder to get tagged if you're sliding.
Huge spot. 2 for 8. That's the golden batter this season.
The golden helmet is killing
A
me.
home run, 1 run batted in, and also a ball 4 sprint. But Kmart is also
Kmart.
trying to swing for the fences, I should
Are there
say.
Kmarts anymore? There's none in my town.
Part of the reason he's got 4 strikeouts in these situations.
League-leading 10th appearance as the golden batter for Kyle Martin. As he is fooled on a splitter. Behind no balls and 2 strikes. Right back to the split. Kmart able to hold up.
Australia, if I remember correctly.
1-2. Coming to the former Phillies and Padres farm end. Fouled away. We'll do it
Ow.
again. And it was another split fastball. This is a guy averaging a home run every 7.3 ABs this season. And hoping to collect yet another for the Texas Tailgaters to just try and spark something with this offense. Fastball. Up and out. 2-2. And I'll tell you what, right now, every tailgater outside of that third base dugout is lively. I mean, they are just emphatic and loud, cheering on Porter and now Kmart.
Oh.
This is in the air,
Oh.
right field, Alexiadis. And it looks like he was trying to deke out Jacob Pipersick, extending his hands in the air, maybe looking
Damn.
to deke him
That's an
out. Instead, Pipersick not fooled, and Alexiadis hauls in that banana ball.
They do love their dancing teams. They do.
It's
part of the aura.
For a millennia. And again, with the 2 towering pops, really tough to get trick plays on them. Ziegler and Alexiadis neither attempt it.
He just keeps stripping off clothes.
Out behind the plate. Is that Beef Daddy? I believe it's the latter. Bill Leroy trying to end the inning. Behind the plate.
Oh.
Can't come up with the bare hand. Was trying to make it a 14th trick play on the game. And another life for Jordan Hussein. And Beef Daddy, there it is.
Beef Daddy.
He looks pretty fired up. That what could be a trick play miss for Bill Leroy if Hussein is able to reach base in any capacity. You'll love the effort though from Leroy. In foul territory, why not try it? You're trying to keep the Gators from earning some kind of equalizer point. Now Hussein, a ground ball, cuts in.
slide. Slide in safely. So many sports terms are very sexual. You gonna slide in safely?
The only play he had is Pippersick. You see, he had to adjust his route big time. He was thinking about making a turn and scoring. And then Cox kept it in the infield, saved a run. And Pippersick able to get to the bag just ahead of the tag for Kyle Jackson. Tailgaters line up, flips on its head. Runners on the corners for Zach Watson, their leadoff man. 1 for 3. Double back in the third. And a 1-1 as he fouls off the splitter. Great speed on the corners. Pippersick off third, Hussein off first. Tailgaters looking for their first run of the game. And Bazela misses with the curveball. As Watson's back ahead.
This would be a fantastic time for Wadi to come through. Just batting a $167 with
Gonna be here this weekend. Tickets sold out so fast. Yeah.
This year for the Tailgaters.
A lot of them, they're not even like, you can't just like buy a ticket. You have to like enter into a drawing to then be given the chance to buy tickets, and even then they sell out quickly.
One of the best scoring opportunities of the night for Texas. Wadi trying to come through in the clutch. Fouls the fastball back. We do it again. Another reason why this sport is so amazing. You got a guy on the mound who spent 3 years of D2 ball, finished up D1 against a legend from LSU at the dish who smashes this out to left.
Oh.
It does come through the clutch. One hot left.
Oh.
Pippersick is home. Hussein on his heels. Second double of the night. This one brings in 2 runs from Zach Watson.
Oh.
And the Tailgaters have finally broke through against the Bananas pitching staff.
Damn.
A fairly apparent celebration from Bam Bam Brother and Trey Jones. As he get another look, great piece of hitting. Wadi thought he got it all. And just out of the reach of Robert Anthony Cruz.
We hate Polly Market over here, Sauce Boss.
2 runs against Bazela.
Polly Market's loser behavior.
On the pop-up to Bill Leroy, he had the trick play missed against Jordan Hussein, who ended up with the infield single. Got the bat in Watson's hands.
See.
And the Tailgaters,
They're just letting him stay on the barrier. It's
who were
killing me.
trying to make the equalizer point that much trickier to get. And now have given the Tailgaters a chance to get a point offensively. As Lopez to center, Meadows with the tip. A couple tips, a bunch of tips, and now behind the back.
Woo!
Double trick play.
Double trick play. Now we have sandwich push-ups again.
Frost Premium Meat. Try our hot honey flavors.
The Gators were potentially earning 2 points in the inning. Everyone to pause your phones and turn on your flashlights. Everyone around the stadium. And we're going to light up the sky here in Knoxville. And I want you all to join in as loud as we can and sing A Little Yellow. Here we go.
Tennessee. The 91st stadium. Check that, the 91st city to ever get Banana Ball, the 98th stadium here in Covenant Health Park. Which, if you're doing the math at home, means Tacoma, Washington.
It's the bottom of the 8.
Cheney Stadium. Party Animals Clowns will be 100th in Banana Ball history.
What happens in Banana Ball stays in Banana Ball. You're so right.
And you know, the fans are kind of getting warmed up already. Rocky Top Lane here in Covenant Health Park. And I'll tell you what, the people responded in a loud way. Not only are they saying they're up and dancing.
Oh, man. Love to see it. We have had legendary Banana Ball games here in Tennessee.
This
Two
kid.
games in 2023 in Nashville, 3 more in Nashville in 2024. Yeah, starts off with the youngsters here in Knoxville after we had 1 game in Nashville a year ago. Home of the Titans, Nissan Stadium.
That's how I feel right before I am about to call a Banana Ball game. I'm like that kid, man. I go tarts off, celebrate.
Relatable. Like Brett Allen and Brett Sanchez on the tarp in the pouring rain earlier today.
Oh, guys, we're reminders. Guys, you dudes.
You will see it on their social medias in due time, I promise you. Joe Sperone, new man on the mound for Texas, and he's the first tailgater to have a chance at a home, which means entering the bottom of an inning with a lead and turning it into a point. 2 runs on the board as it's a 1-2 to Cox, and he's able to foul off the fastball.
Yes, we're one
God,
time here
sorry.
off the May, came against the Indianapolis Clowns.
The smiley face.
In 1 inning of work. He just hasn't had a lot of swing and miss stuff this season.
Bless you, thank you.
Beats this one into the ground.
God, I look red.
Transfers between the legs, and Justice feels through his legs. All of a sudden, 14 trick plays for the Gators to the Bananas 15.
Jesus.
Massive double trick play. From Looters and Justice, you get another look here. That's now 5 trick plays on the last 3 outs. That Texas
Did
has
the-
recorded. And if you remember,
Did they not
that
get
game
2
one of
runs?
The Banana Ball Open final, the Tailgaters
No, they did.
were down 2 trick plays in the 8th inning. They turned to Sperone. He got 3 straight ground balls. They got the equalizer. As
Okay,
Ty
thank
Jackson
you.
right back up the middle. As his second hit of the evening. And it means Jackson Olsen represents the inning tying run. Nice attempt there by Sperone going behind the bat.
Well, I think even though the Bananas just got a guy on base, with the Tailgaters up 2 runs here in the inning, it doesn't stop them from trying to collect those trick plays. They really don't fear the Bananas right now potentially tying up this frame as Jackson's running. And Taj wanted to transition behind his back. Instead, ricochets off his gear, and it's a swipe back with tie 2 fly.
Yeah, smart attempt by Taj. But can't make the exchange cleanly, and Jackson is 8 stealing as many tries as Olsen strikes out looking. Which means the Tailgaters will need a double trick play on the last out of this inning. That was a disgusting 2-seamer from Sperone. Front door was open. And he barged right in. As here's the doctor back at the top of the line. DR a sprint in 2 singles. Scored the inning-winning run in the 6th. Putting that 3rd point on the board for the Bananas. As it's a ball in 2 strikes, DR thought it was outside. Andrew Gerard, his opinion matters more. Trick pitch attempt. Fastball misses. 2-2. Meadows out to left center. Watson makes the catch on the run. But the Bananas hold off the best trick play team in the sport. They deny the Tailgaters their equalizer point. Texas, on the other hand, 2 runs in the 8th. They turn it into a point and trail by 2 going into our final inning where every run counts as a point. Here's the young crowd.
Okay, so 2 runs turned into 1 point, and now we're into the final inning.
Heading into the top of the 9th inning, the score is 3 points for the Savannah Banana, So 1 point for the
No, these
Texas
people are far
Tailgaters.
too large. It's crazy.
Here's the thing about the game of banana ball.
All runs scored count as points. If the game is tied at the end, the result will be determined by a showdown.
You better believe the Texas Tailgaters are looking to strike back here. On the other hand, the Savannah Bananas need just 3 outs to lock down a victory here.
Just 3 outs, and then the Savannah Bananas wins.
So, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise because this is the final inning.
It's been a phenomenal battle through 8 innings of action. The Bananas walking off the 2nd, 4th, and 6th innings. Jumping out to a 3-0 lead. Their pitching staff dazzling.
We gonna play this inning in the dark?
And then Jacob Azala, the 6th different banana to pitch, gave up 2 unearned runs in the 8th. After a trick play missed from his catcher.
One of my good roommates and friends in college, he had his girlfriend, also my roommate.
Tailgaters able to capitalize. They trail by 2. They have Kyle Martin,
cool.
Jordan Barth, and Taylor Justice.
He's trying to sing in a key I don't think he's comfortable in, I think is the issue. Ooh.
Glenna serenades the greatest closer in the history of the sport, who has been at the peak of his powers here in his 4th World Tour, 5-1, a 0.64 ERA with 19 Ks and 14 innings pitched.
He's got 9.5 strikeouts to every ball 4 sprint that he's allowed this season. It's the best ratio on tour, and the next closest is Brett Sanchez. He's got a 5.3 to 1 ratio. So you see just how dominant Danny Hosley's been. The highest strikeout rate on tour at 32.2%, and the lowest ball 4 sprint rate, 3.4%. It is absurd how dominant Danny Hosley has been. And he is 6 for 6 in his save opportunities this season. And just another interesting note, the Texas Tailgaters only scored 8 runs that have become points in the final inning of play this season. That is actually last amongst all teams in the Banana Ball Championship League.
Only 8?
In 2026, but
damn.
Getting Kyle Martin leading off, that makes you feel pretty good.
Yeah, you can't find a beefier part of this Gators lineup. Kmart, Barth, and Justice, 3, 4, and 5. With Jose Gonzalez Jr. waiting in the wings in the pit. And a quick 0-2 count on Kyle Martin.
Out of bounds.
A strikeout, ground out, pop out, and fly out. For the Tailgaters' 4th rounder. Fastball foul back. Tell you what, we do a Banana Ball player draft redraft. I don't think there's 26 guys who go off the board before Kyle Martin. What a steal. Hosley wins this battle. He rings the bell. And Kmart barking at Andrew Gerard, not happy at all about the called strike 3.
Rosen Pizza, served up courtesy of Danny Hosley and Kyle Martin, each of actually in 2 of his last 3 at-bats has struck out looking. So he's taken a little exception to the strike zone from Gerard behind home, who's going to call a first pitch strike now on Jordan Barnes.
Hearing enter Sandman when Mariano.
And make it a quick 0-2 count.
I'm out of the Yankees, and that we know we had a win on our hands. How did the Sam's been security in years? All fair.
Look out, Jordan Barnes.
Oh.
Fastball clipped him, and he bat flipped to the moon.
Jesus.
Not at all happy about the heater high and tight, understandably so.
Jesus.
And I'll tell you what, going back to the Kmart strikeout looking, he's got over a decade in professional baseball, so he knows the strike zone better than me. Not sure what his qualm was there. Obviously, he thought it was high, but looking at the replay, it looked right around the belly button as we get another look at the fastball that, yeah, right off the shoulder. That's scary. And Hosley, low 90s with the heat. Usually sits around 91 to 93. It's not fun. But it does bring the game's tying run to the dish, and Taylor Justice with the 2-0 count. 3 long balls on the year. The last one he hit came against the Bananas in Chapel Hill. And that fastball, now I really understand the gripe. That one I had high. Andrew Gerard had a high strike zone all night, though. And a heater right down Broadway to even up the count.
Day Sports, yes. We're almost done. And then I'm done. Oh, we're at 3 hours. Jesus.
Fastball misses. 3 balls and 2 strikes. With Jordan Barth leading off first. 1 away. Top of the 9th.
Let's see.
Chopper. KJ attacking.
Oof. Oh.
Over to first in time.
Out.
The Tailgaters down to their final out.
One more out.
Is up to second base. And the game in the hands of Jose Gonzalez Jr. The Tailgaters have still got to feel good about their chances. With Brother tied for second on the tour with 5 home runs. 2 of those 5 have come against the Savannah Bananas. And this is a guy currently batting .357 in the month of May. A lot of good things going for Brother. Vulcan change up for strike 1.
Come on. My forehead looks huge on this camera.
Just misses. Swing and a miss on the changeup. The Texas Tailgaters down to their final strike. Brother represents the tying run. The 1-2. Lined foul. No catch from the fans. Boy, that was a bullet. Yeah, it's a laser beam. It's kind of reminiscent of what we saw in Kannapolis 2023. Kamani Bagger making that grab to end the game. The fans, though, unable to hear it coming and help. Another 1-2. Spike, great stop, Bill Leroy. Jose a single back in the 5th. A pop out and fly out. In the 2nd and 7th innings, respectively. The 2-2. Swing and a miss!
The American fascination with baseball is fascinating to me. It's America's pastime. That's a strikeout. That is a win for the Bananas. The Bananas have beat the Tailgaters.
The Bananas not only breathe a sigh of relief, overcoming their recent troubles against the Texas Tailgaters, but they have ensured that regardless of what happens Saturday in Neyland Stadium...
Okay, let's see if they do one more dance, and then if they don't, we're going to call it, because this audio is killing me.
They were able to avoid a sweep this weekend. This was a vintage...
Yeah, for years it was America's pastime. It's kind of fallen out of favor. You could argue that football has become a bigger sport. But it's still like built into a lot of our history.
The Bananas dance in front of the full capacity crowd. We've got a lot to chop up on the post-game show. Discussion with our showman of the game. You see who it's going to be. Super Reese Alexiadis.
Sam Bauman will grab him. But for now,
Okay, I'm so sorry I can't with this audio anymore. We're done.
we'll let the Manners book it.
Yay.